And it's Thursday. You know what that means. Welcome back. Welcome me and welcoming back Cobalt Streak.
Hello. If you get married on 420 in 50 years, your anniversary will be 42069.
I did. I saw a tweet that said that as well. That is really good.
That is pretty good. That's
That'd
fantastic.
be a fun night.
Robert and Austin are here as well.
Oh, hello.
I feel bad introducing you as one unit, but it's just I can't say Robert without saying Austin. It feels weird.
You know,
I
you
mean,
can live with it.
yeah, it's fine.
You don't even I mean, now this sounds like a shot, but you don't even really do that much together. But the names just in my head are Robert and Austin or Austin and Robert.
Well, we used to do a lot together, Austin.
But you didn't need to come in.
What you say?
We're going to play Tricky Towers, which is Wind Tetris, and then we're going to play Risk of Rain 2. Dude, we got all the elements. First Wind, then Risk of Rain, and then finally Pummel Party, which has lava.
Blood.
Yeah, blood, lava, many different potential options here.
All the elements are afforded.
Which one do we like here? We like play with friends, random game modes, big cup, or super cup. Yeah, that's the ticket, dude. Okay. Invited, and then invited, and I think you're not online, Cobalt?
I am.
Not your fault, Steam's fault, but he's
Is it,
online.
though?
There he is. It is, honestly. So I wanted to, we were talking about it a little bit in the pre-banter you might have seen, but last night, I think I hit the end of my rope with our meal preparatory service here.
Yeah.
It's called a meal prep service, but I seem to be doing a lot of the preparation work personally on my own end. It was called One Pot Moroccan Chicken. One pan, sorry. It said it took a half hour to produce. Took me about 80 minutes to make. And I don't even want to tell you. You sear the chicken on both sides. First off, 2 people, 6 chicken thighs. It's a little... I mean, Rob...
That's a lot.
What would you say is a serving size of chicken thighs?
1 chicken thigh?
No,
probably.
that's a little
I
light.
mean, that's what I go for, to be honest with you.
I think 2 chicken thighs is a reasonable...
I mean,
I prefer the breast.
Yeah, the breasts are 1 chicken breast per person for sure, but...
How do you play this?
All
Which
right.
one am I?
You, figure out who you are. I'm on the far left. The most important thing you might have forgotten if you played this before... Oh, and also, Cobalt, what you're trying to do is put as many pieces on safely as you can.
Oh, right. Yeah, I fucked that up, too.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And then you use the bumpers on the controllers to slot the pieces in. Those give you 1 tile of lateral movement in a single burst, which I am very dumb. There's no way that could have conceivably worked. Anyway, suffice it to say, it was just too much work. I think I've lost my luster for it. Now, it took me literally a third of my free time in the evening to cook the meal. It's too much.
I am so confused.
You'll be fine. Just give it a minute.
Oh, come on. Eat my ass, game.
No.
No.
I don't know. I really do tend to... what else was in the chicken dish?
There was okay, so then after... Oh, shit, dude. Physics are broken. Doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, dude.
So you sear the chicken breast on both sides. Or the chicken thighs. You take the chicken thighs out, and then you put in quinoa, tomato paste, a spice blend, garlic and onions. You cook that up for a little while. You put in 2 cups of water, some cooking wine, and then once that all comes together a little bit, then you put the chicken back into the skillet, cook it for a little bit, then you put it into the oven, and then you cook it for 20 minutes into the oven. Then you take it out, you put it back on the stove, you put some spinach inside of it until it's wilted, finally tear some mint leaves, and then, then it's pretty much good to go.
See, with that kind of meal, though, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a 1 chicken thigh meal to me.
No.
Got quinoa,
Mint
spinach.
leaves, fancy.
Dude, who is Austin? Is that you on the last remaining individual?
Yes.
What the hell, dude?
He's been playing a lot of Tetris 99.
I'm not gonna deny that it was delicious.
No. Yep, there it
But
goes.
still, it was.
Yeah.
It's just inconvenient. Let me put it that way.
I think I was the 2.
I mean, it was a good effort, though.
Might have been me.
Hey,
A little bit, you know?
hey, well, you know, you're only 3 points behind.
Exactly.
That meal sounds great.
I
My
mean,
son just likes to eat his poop. So
See, we saw you send that message yesterday, but I
told everyone.
Yeah, I know we didn't.
Yeah,
Wait.
we were concerned as to whether or not you wanted that kind of information.
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
like,
no,
oh.
it's fine. It's a normal thing for kids to do.
Can you tell me, like, how did he come to access his own poop, though?
Great question.
Well, he did the business, and
Shit.
I wasn't looking for like 2 minutes. Oh my god!
Oh, I'm just dead.
And I look over it. I'm like, whoa, hey babe, what did you feed him? What's he got?
No,
I didn't
no.
feed him anything. I'm like, oh, maybe he's got a hold of like an old tater tot or something. I go in there. I looks like a little bit of chocolate. I lean in for a sniff. Instant regret.
And then
Oh,
I
no.
start screaming like a banshee. Lisa, he's eating his poop. He's eating his poop as I run away, vomiting in my mouth. So she swooped in like an eagle and had him in the bathtub in 5 seconds. But I was in the corner crying.
Losing your religion?
That's some
Yeah,
good stuff,
it was rough. No, I guess kids get curious. We don't ever like leave him in his diaper.
Yeah.
Usually
Yeah.
we change him immediately because he's very vocal when he poops. So I mean, it was just like within a 3-minute time span.
That's wild, man.
It was. It couldn't
Yeah.
have tasted good.
Well, in the interest
I've never
of
Maybe you
tried
learned
it.
that lesson then, you know?
In the interest of solidarity, I never ate my poop. But on my first day of kindergarten, my mom got a call from the kindergarten teacher that was like, "Can you come and pick Ryan up?" He went to the bathroom and got a little poop on his shirt. So, so it happens to maybe not the best of us, but many of us.
It happens to us.
Yes.
yeah, more or less, yeah.
I've
Which-
already made mistakes.
It's like the best part of being an adult is now if I get poop on my shirt, people are too embarrassed to tell me.
You think so? I feel like if you had poop on your shirt, I'd tell you.
If I saw somebody with poop on their shirt, I would never tell them. It would go to the grave with me. What have you... You spared me.
Can you not?
I made a salmon dinner last night.
Dude, I remember you talking about that.
How
Yeah.
was it?
It was quite good. However, I actually don't. I've only worked with salmon like maybe 3 or 4 times in my life, and did not crisp the skin properly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Idiot.
It's a
I
very...
know.
It's a critical part of the salmon experience. without
very
a doubt.
critical. So what we did is we rescued the skin by crisping it independently in the pan, and then just like chopping it up a bit and putting it on top of the salmon. So we had a deconstructed salmon.
Oh, sorry.
It was lovely.
What you were saying was great, but I'm in the shit. I'm sorry.
I feel you.
You're in the shit, huh?
I mean, I think maybe we're all involved in the shit. It's really unless you get the right pieces, it's very difficult to construct this tower.
Yes, yeah.
I've
very
got
much so.
something going on here that's.
I'm cock blocked myself.
Who's that? That's got the big one.
Please get off
believe
my
that is
board,
Austin.
little thing.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's gonna fall into my tower!
No, I was there.
You felt pain. You felt true pain, just like I.
I actually 100% had it. They don't. The pieces don't slot in right, dude.
They don't slot at all. 0% slot. Oh, the wind keeps cucking me.
You know what? Deserved. That was
It's
well done.
hard game.
Take me.
It's like Wizard Tetris.
Did you do
Yes.
Did you do the classic Gordon Ramsay salmon recipe from YouTube?
I love Gordon Ramsay.
I did not. I actually just kind of made it up. Like I just basically did salt and pepper, and I used half a lemon on 2 fillets, and then crisped it in the pan. And then when I melted some butter into the olive oil, put a crushed piece of clove of garlic in there, and basted the salmon.
Butter and olive oil?
Yes. Yeah, I used both butter because I used the olive oil to crisp the skin initially, and then added butter at the end.
My man
so that I
is
could baste
using
it.
2 cooking fats for a
Damn
single
straight, dude.
dish.
It's very tasty if you do it like that. Plus, you get the little thing I like to call chef's delight, which is that delicious butter roasted garlic. Oh, it's so good.
And the smells.
Afternoon delight.
Yeah. It's wonderful. It's very good.
Why is this harder to play and talk than Tetris 99?
Tetris 99.
Yeah, I don't know. Makes
I
no
hate
sense.
this game. I would love it if I wasn't so bad, though.
We got a lot of like muscle memory to some extent. We played a decent chunk of this. I'm actually surprised that you were not here for any of it. Apparently,
No. How do you shove it in all the way? And mine are only partial shoving.
RB or LB.
yeah, RBLB.
Oh.
Yeah, that's you got the little shove move with that one.
You didn't hand me the keys to the castle. You just let me wander around.
You get the same problem I got.
You know what am I gonna do with this?
Yeah, I had that one too. Rob's killing it.
Yeah,
Dude, you know
I
what
really
he did?
am.
He put a tactical disaster into his. It looks bad, but that lean was only created because he had a little bit of extra space, and that extra space allowed him to slot another piece in there.
Yeah.
It's
Just
like when
that
I
good.
lived at basically a slum when I was in university, and whenever I had junk, not garbage, I want to be clear, like food waste, but whenever I had junk, I just opened up the attic and tossed it in there. It's like, you know, that's what it's there for.
You're done now.
On top. That's the way to do it.
So Mouth came in my channel the other day, and he asked me if I was on an island with all the people from the NLSS.
Yeah.
Would I turn to cannibalism, and who would I eat first? And without hesitation, I said I would eat Northernlion first to get rid of the alpha. That way, it would make it easier to eat everyone else.
That's very flattering. That's
I
one of
could-
the best
I could form an
reasons to be
alliance with
eaten.
Austin. I would save Rob for last because he looks delicious.
See, that's one of the
I
worst
would be very
reasons to be eaten. That's what I was worried you were gonna say.
The thing is, though, these muscles don't work a lot, so there's not going to be a lot of flavor. There'd be a lot of fat, so that'll be good.
Yeah, he'd be marbled. It'd be nice.
Yeah, it'd be very
Have
marbled. It'd be
flavor.
very tasty. Yeah.
It's like if you ate me or something. That'd be delicious.
Well,
Got years of sugar plumpkins in me.
originally I was gonna ask Mouth to be on the show today so he could defend himself, but our boy's a little bit hungover.
Oh,
got a little
living that
hangover.
streamer life, huh?
No, I guess his like going away party was like
Lit?
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, apparently the people that are actually like, nice at his office
What?
were like, come for a real going away party instead of nothing. And as it tends to happen, beverages were consumed. I don't know why I'm explaining it like I was there, but
I don't even know what's going on. Wizards are zapping me and pieces are huge.
I mean, why
Stop
didn't you?
giving me huge pieces.
I had the perfect piece and then it was larger than anything.
oh, it's my favorite.
I just.
The slow roll.
I mean, it'll get there eventually.
Is that the winner piece or what? What?
Drum roll, please.
I just hate it so much.
I do not like it at all.
I guarantee that is the #1 way to BM online.
Do you
We're
think
playing
anybody's
low score
playing
wins,
this?
right?
I think we're the only people playing this.
That's a fair point.
Not
yeah.
not to insult Win Tetris. It's a great game. Yeah,
Win Tetris is quality.
I'm with you.
and I'm really good at it.
Shove it! Oh, yeah, it works
Oh,
good.
fuck. I just sent the piece straight down.
Ryan.
There's no reason for that whatsoever, dude. You know what it is it goes, it has like an inertia associated with it, whereas in Tetris 99, it's just sort of like a static value for speed. You guys might not know, depending on how much you played.
I've really given myself a shitty fucking start. I didn't plan properly. Ryan.
You know, it's hard. It's a hard game. This one's gonna work, dude. Oh! No! When you get it going, there's nothing like it. Fuck, dude.
Oh, no.
Such a bad thing.
I wanted to ask you, how was Imperator Rome in your experience so far?
Who you asking?
Start with Rob.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it like Civ or what? Like,
No. Well, I mean, like, it's got similarities, but it's a grand strategy game, not a 4X game, so I wouldn't liken it to Civ. But it is very good. It's actually quite dense. Like, there's quite a bit different between Imperator and EU4. Like, there's a lot of character
stuff. Turn-based or RTS?
It's sort of RTS. It is like you can pause whenever you want, but the time runs at a constant.
Even in multiplayer?
Yes, but you can also pause in multiplayer.
Stop laughing at my tower, please.
Imperator's dope though. Like
turn-based, Rob is high.
It's what? No, it's not.
It's not turn-based.
That
It's
person
not
is like completely, absolutely. You should ban him.
Who's high here? I would if he wasn't a subscriber, and as we know, money is power. So
Oh,
fair point.
no!
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
That was something, Ryan.
I actually dropped 3 pieces straight down.
Oh,
Let's
Wow.
go. So good. Just the greatest.
It's not a great performance on my behalf, but dude, look at the scores here. That's
Yeah.
no offense, Cobalt.
I am killing it. I'm just giving you guys a chance. I'm handicapping myself. I just learned how to slam the pieces in,
Dude,
okay?
no rush.
I'm way better at real Tetris than this.
Wow, gatekeeping.
Have you gotten a chance to play Imperator at all yet, Ryan?
No, I like installed it for the show, and then
Yeah.
I didn't install the beta that we're supposed to install, and you know, as a result, I mean, you were there.
Yeah. No, I get you. Well, that's fair.
basically
I-
big noob.
I will play it, and unlike what Austin just said, I'm probably gonna be very good at it.
I mean, you played your fair share of EU4, so honestly,
Yeah,
you
I
should
don't
be
know,
able to
like
jump in
300 or
fairly well.
400 hours, so like,
Yeah.
it's just cough cough. Other people blow out the curve for everybody else. So
Yeah.
well, you're not the best
Well-
player in the world, and yet you think you're good at this game. What's wrong with you?
I mean, I get that too, actually, sometimes. But you know, yeah, people are mostly good about it. I feel like in chats.
I think that I mean, this will sound a little bit insulting to Paradox, and I don't mean it in this way. But I think that the Paradox community, by and large, understands that there aren't that many of them. So
Yeah.
any, like, gatekeeping is completely irrelevant. Like, you might as well just try to be accessible for everybody so that you can all enjoy the memes instead of, like, you're not a true Imperator player.
Yeah, I feel you. Oh no.
Not as niche
How
as
do
they
I-
used to be, though.
That's
If I get a
true.
little lean, how do I smack them off?
No.
It's honestly just like, it's physics and like good pieces.
Oh, you can bump them with the RB.
Yeah, you kind of got to build into the lean. I think. I don't know.
I'm
Look, I'm not
seeing
much of a
that.
construction guy, so it's honestly more of like a mouth question. You know what's changed my life in this game is just tossing pieces away.
I am so dumb. Like, it's amazing how dumb I am.
But you have glasses.
Don't start with me.
That's a
Oh, is
great
this
point.
I love getting the auto chess conversations the next day, so please indulge me.
Richard doesn't like my icon because he says dumb dogs cannot wear glasses.
No.
As if glasses make you inherently smart.
Yeah.
I think that's true.
No. It's not true.
What's happening over there? I bet if you took a sample of 10,000 people with glasses and 10,000 people without glasses, the people with glasses would score statistically significantly higher on an IQ test.
I
feel
just
personally
personally glasses the other day. Oh, I needed that piece.
You guys want to know the best feature in Imperator Rome?
Let me think. What's something that people have complained about in Paradox games, but maybe they fixed it and it could... multiplayer works?
Actually, they fixed that in EU4 pretty much. But the answer is when you take over a city, you can crucify entire families.
Oh, that is not what I was expecting.
Wow.
It's fantastic. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it.
That's the best feature.
Yeah, women, children, you can crucify the whole lot of them. Very enjoyable.
But why?
Well, because, you know, if you don't want these powerful, important families hanging around, you just crucify them all, you know? Be a lot easier.
I guess I
And
can't,
dealing with
you
them.
know, I'm not really mad about it.
Yeah, that's how you did
Daenerys
it.
should have done the first time she conquered the giant pyramid city.
We're not supposed to talk about Game of Thrones anymore. People
I'm
get
sorry.
upset. You
That's
weren't here
true,
for
yeah.
it, but
Maybe
it's
they
all-
should watch it.
I know, or stop watching it, one of the two, but...
Crap.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking suck at this game.
It is the Spartan way to crucify all of our fucking conquests. It's glorious. Oh, I love it.
No! Why is it happening to me?
Dude, but also it has a map editor and it's
Yeah.
got like and the modding actually looks like super simple. I'm fucking pumped for mods for Imperator.
Maybe,
Oh, I can't wait.
You know, what'd be cool is if you modded it to be like more of Europe, and then like instead of starting in like the, you know, Roman history, you started in like around the start of the medieval age or the age of exploration. Even
Okay, yeah, all right. I see what you're talking about. Yeah,
that'd be
that could be quite fun. I don't know why Paradox doesn't go in that direction. You know, really.
He's
I
in
mean,
on the
Rome. Who cares?
Dude, this is
is
gonna
incredible.
work, dude. There's no way.
I am
this
so
doesn't
impressed
work.
with you guys.
Oh no!
You really fucked that
I
one.
lost like 7 pieces.
Give it up, Rob. Rob, don't go for it. Rob, don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, did you guys hear that incredibly loud noise that sounded like thunder?
Yes.
It is
Yeah, I
thunder,
heard
yes.
Kansas now,
But
yeah.
It's over here. Or
Oh.
I'm gonna die probably. It's fine.
He did it.
Good game.
Oh.
Good game, everyone.
Oh, what a legend. Well, that was easy. Losing, that is.
Fair, yeah.
Who's the dumbest person with glasses?
Oh, dude.
Ooh,
That's
it's probably
incredible.
pretty easy, honestly. But I struggle to find a name.
A lot of my friends' dads growing up, when I lived in the country, had glasses and were really dumb.
Bubbles
That's, you
from
know.
Trailer Park Boys. Fictional character.
Dumbest person with glasses.
Oh no, it slipped so fast. Don't laugh at me. It's fine.
Kill me.
Oh God, Rob.
That,
When are
that
you
does
gonna
sound
get
pretty bad.
When are you gonna
So
get
that-
some new lungs, man?
No, so that's actually allergies right now, and it sucks.
I think
Like
it's popcorn lung.
I mean,
I think it's
From,
mucus.
from all the vaping you've been doing.
I highly doubt it's that,
Oh,
but you know,
Nate.
it could be. No, I've got like some intense allergies right now, and it's like it just means that my throat is phlegm. I feel like so.
Maybe you're allergic to flavored vapor
I could be. It's possible, I suppose.
with flavacol in it.
What, jammed it in a little better with that piece.
I gotta say, you know, my most controversial recent Isaac episode, I did say some anti-vaping things. They were perceived as anti-vaping things.
What'd you say?
I said, if you're vaping to alleviate an addiction to nicotine, more power to you.
Okay.
If you never smoked and you started vaping because you think it looks cool, it doesn't look cool and you're a dweeb.
I agree.
You didn't have to come on the hill to die on with me, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, like, and I say that as a man who is fully aware of the reason that I started smoking in the first place,
Which was to look
which
cool.
is exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, so if I can shame more people out of doing it, then I'm more than happy to be honest with you.
All I'm saying is, I thought differently than you in high school, and one of us wears glasses and one of us doesn't, so...
Yeah, but one of us is cooler. And it's...
Oh shit, that's true.
My CPA thinks I'm cool. That's
damn.
bullshit that like 6 of those pieces counted as they were falling over.
I'm the best.
Oh. So we go high on this one.
Yeah, this is what you want to get to the top on this one.
Okay.
Dude, I should have...
okay.
Screw this, dude. I'm dumping the square... the long piece. Get out of there. You
Yeah,
build,
fuck it.
You gotta build a...
You do
good
have health
tower.
on this one.
Please
though,
don't make
so.
it big.
Oh, shit. You do have
He's
health
made it
on
big.
this one.
Yeah, so you probably don't want to be
I
doing
was
that.
wrong, Cobalt. This is not build tall. This is build, safe.
Thick.
Why did I do that, you dumb motherfucker?
Just drop as slowly as possible.
It's not big.
I can't see. There's mist. No. Oh god, that's all coming down.
Probably one of the worst performances I've ever had.
It's about average for me.
I think you made a great effort, Cobalt.
Why did I do that? What?
Oh. Let's go.
Oh, you're third this time.
No, I'm third.
You're right.
Yeah.
I was like, I mean, yeah, I didn't. I knew that.
Were you playing on the wrong board?
Yeah. Yep.
You got
Second?
That doesn't seem right. I call it dead.
Oh man.
There's no way.
It's not possible.
Rob?
Although he did say
was that?
let's go as he lost, so
Rob?
What's that?
care to comment, Robert?
The
I'm not so
wind.
sure I understand the implication of what you're saying.
Are Austin and I having a stroke, or are you having a stroke?
Yeah, it's probably easier just not to worry about it.
Okay. I do need to know, how did you get second?
It's a great question.
No,
I think it's
the
just a mystery
wind.
left to the ages.
No, I don't buy it. Even to this day.
Oh.
This is the best damn tower I've ever built.
I'm gonna practice this all week and challenge you guys again.
Honestly,
next week.
I wouldn't recommend it. This is the first time we played this in like probably 6 months.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, but next week we're gonna be like, oh, what should we play? And I'll be like, Tricky Towers. You'll be like,
I'll be
Do
like,
it.
nah, it's played out now.
no. Like I boosted my rank to #1 EU out of the 10 players left.
What's so funny, Robert?
You play on the right side this time?
I am, actually. Feel pretty good about my position. I'll have you know.
I don't trust this guy.
You should give up now.
Wasn't planning on it.
I can't lose this game.
Dude, I don't know. Shit. He's got a pretty solid tower. I'll give him that.
Yeah, until Monkey comes in with a wrench.
Dude, don't
And then he
even
hits
talk.
you in the
You're gonna
kneecaps
make
with
me
it.
spoil my Sekiro series, Robert.
Oh, there's powers by your wizard.
Can you not ice me?
I don't know what it
He
did. I
still
just clicked
got
it.
Rip.
Dude, that was a good performance. But look at my tower, dude. That's like,
That's pretty good.
it was solid. But I did throw a lot of
That's
pieces away. Oh, shit.
So, when did I even get a medal? I don't deserve it.
Here we go.
Oh.
This is the true test right here. No other game mode matters.
Yeah,
If you don't put this in the bottom left, you're a coward.
Oh. He's done it.
Let's go.
Well, look at that.
We got the 4-stack, boys.
Honestly, I think you do it like this.
You're insane.
I think you're insane. You're the one who's out, Gabi, out of his mind, by the way.
You calling
Okay.
him Gabi? Is that a thing?
It's a quote from Spider-Man 1, the 4th best Spider-Man movie. Third best Spider-Man movie. Let's be real.
What are you talking about? You putting Homecoming and Spider-Man 2 above of it?
That's correct. Yes.
That seems fair.
Oh well.
No,
What do you think?
I agree.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about Spider-Verse.
Oh, I still haven't seen that.
It's definitely better than
It's pretty
Spider-Man
good.
1. Like, that's not even up in the air.
You think so?
In
Really?
my world. Dude, Spider-Man 1, it was my favorite movie when I was 14, but it's not that good.
I mean,
It's
It was
not
good
a,
for the time.
Yeah, it's not a slap in the face. Like, I think it's
yeah, I mean,
it's
you're probably
totally
right.
fine, but like, Spider-Verse is like, it's really good.
Yeah, I want to see it real bad.
I bought it on the Amazonia.
Oh, really? Dude, I wanted to give a
did.
big shout out to Jeffrey, Beezy,
Rush.
as I call him. Don't say Jeffrey Rush while Austin's here. He's gonna start believing in ghost stories. Crap. Oh my god, we did. Amazon put Unsolved Mysteries back on Amazon Prime. I've never been happier
Really?
than last night when I went to Amazon Prime Video and it was like, you got 12 seasons of Unsolved Mysteries left. And I was like, it's a name I've not heard for a long time.
Why are you so old?
Dude, I just love, it's the perfect show to watch like 15 minutes of while you're trying to fall asleep and then just fall asleep. It
Yeah.
knocks me out so easily. And
That's fair.
all the other TV shows on all these 3,000 subscription services kind of blow now. I don't care who hears me say it.
I don't know. There's some that I'm still excited for coming out. I want to see new Stranger Things.
Why
I want to
is
see
it?
new.
Yeah, but it's not out.
Yeah,
It's not out till
doesn't
July
suck.
4th, though.
Yeah.
That's 3 months away.
I like it, but there were some parts that were a little bit cringy, like the whole like 80s gang type thing, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kind
I
of
mean,
like little
Season
side
two, kind of. Yeah, it's quite high.
He's good, dude. Jesus
he's
Christ.
warmed up. He's warmed up. I tried so hard to get a third place medal there.
66 pieces.
The mall stuff looks cool though. I'm into it.
I just
Did
don't
they-
understand why it's so hard to have a show on the air 100% of the time that's as good as Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I agree, man.
Like-
How can it be that difficult?
Instead
I mean,
of
really.
making your show worse than Breaking Bad, just make it as good as Breaking Bad.
Dude, I know that this is all a joke, but like, you should for real watch Better Call Saul.
No, yeah, no, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, are they like related in some capacity?
It's very, very good. Highly recommended.
Chat, did you see right there? In the fog, I slaughtered a piece into a 1 tile wide.
That's pretty impressive.
Probably the strongest play I've ever made in this godforsaken game.
Yeah, but did you T-spin it, though? 'Cause-
Unnecessary.
So sure.
A little necessary. What is this? Oh!
It is big.
no!
It is a big boy.
Ah, okay. Don't fall apart yet, dude. How are you still alive?
No! It's so big!
What? I got a heart!
I don't know. That's it.
Right there. Oh my god.
Finish me quickly.
Classic.
What's the matter, guys?
Please. We just have to stop him.
Can we just ban him?
Yeah, I'd like that.
I'm eating you first now.
All right. Very stringy.
Wow. I don't know. He orders a lot of Uber Eats. He might have some hidden flavor in there.
That's a good point. A nice marinade.
Don't talk about my hidden flavor.
Who would be the tastiest out of the NLSS crew?
Dude, I don't know what makes food tasty. As ridiculous as that sounds, but like, people are like, oh, you know, like muscle's tasty, but aren't the Kobe beef cows? They're just like drunk on wine all the time and never move.
So what makes them particularly tasty is they're very well marbled, which means that there is fat like running through all throughout their muscles.
Don't they have like
So-
a therapist or something for the cows? Like,
Oh, dude, I don't know.
So is them.
yeah, I thought they had like a bovine psychologist that comes in or something.
I wouldn't be surprised, dude. But I mean, like, in general, for meat, especially, fat is flavor. So,
Yeah.
really, we're looking for the fatter members of the NLSS crew to be the tastiest.
Mmm.
But the problem
Me.
is, if you got too much fat and not enough muscle, then all you got is some, like, I'd make a nice stock, but I'm not so sure.
Excuse me, stock is made of bones, Robert?
That's true, actually.
Who's got the most bone mass on the NLSS?
I'd be very fat, like, it'd be
No
good in
idea.
a soup.
That's not gonna work. Why do I not understand physics?
Or you could do, like, a whole raw barbecue. That would be pretty good. Like, me smoked would be really nice.
That's actually definitely true. we did,
No!
Or like in a really hot pan, skin side down.
Ooh, yeah, okay. And you get all that nice flavor of that natural olive oil in there as well.
Just
Which
because you're
would be
Italian?
good. Because I'm Italian, yeah.
Nice.
That's
Okay.
what I'm going for.
This game makes me want to hunt a unicorn.
What do you mean by that?
Slay something precious and beautiful and rare.
Like Fight Club.
Yeah, Tyler Durden.
Yeah.
How is it?
Actually-
And I don't like Jared Leto that much, but
Yeah.
how is it possible that he was handsome in 1999 and he's still handsome today?
Like Patrick Stewart.
Fair enough, to be honest.
Yeah, Patrick Stewart's he's one of those people that is just like, you know, after he turned like 25, he was just 40 forever.
Yeah,
Like, that's just him.
he's pretty much been. Well, he's old in Logan, for sure.
He does look pretty old now. Yeah.
I mean,
but-
he is pretty old.
yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, Sam Jackson too is like he's like in his mid 70s now. I
Yeah,
think?
he's in his 70s, which is insane. You know
He only
the one
started to
thing.
age recently.
One thing I'll say about Captain Marvel, which I thought was also pretty good, but let's not even go there. The de-aging makeup on Sam Jackson is like seamless.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it during the entire movie. I was just like, that's Samuel L. Jackson. Then at the end of the movie, I was like, this motherfucker is 70 years old.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Some crazy
He's
shit.
coming for you, Morgan Freeman.
Dude, that was
Arnold-
a great run.
Arnold is yeah, no, that's it.
Yeah, but like Arnold, and I don't know, maybe we're getting a little too close to the reality for the other guys as well. His anabolic steroids.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
but if you think that everyone in Hollywood isn't using that, then
Yeah, I mean,
you're out of
I
your
agree.
mind.
But
Yeah. Like that's just true, but like, still. Like people are always like, man, I wonder how do those celebrities get so fit so fast? Those fucking steroids, bro.
No, dude, it's just it's the pineapple.
Yeah, it's just hard work and determination.
Well, I was literally talking about it in like maybe even today's Isaac episode. It was like people will come to like fitness subreddits and be like, I've got 8 weeks. How do I get Chris Evans' body? And you're like, well, first off, you need a lot more time for one, and then maybe there might be some steroid. I can't say for certain whether he's on the super soldier serum, but like you're gonna need a heck of a lot longer than 8 weeks regardless.
Yeah. I mean, there's a certain amount of tone and definition that you can kind of only get through steroids unless you are like a natural physical freak like some dudes in the NFL. But,
That's true. You could just warg into his body. It's probably easier.
Great point, yeah.
Shit, dude. I'm so bad now.
I did.
Oh, you also... It's you and me. It's Cobalt versus Rob.
Oh, man. Battle of the Champions.
I mean, I was watching a documentary about bodybuilding last night, and, nobody that is a professional bodybuilder is allowed to say that they're on steroids, but everybody that's a professional bodybuilder not competing in a natural bodybuilding championship is definitely on steroids.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, all the retired ones are like, everyone's on steroids. And then the active ones are like, I'd prefer not to answer that question, but let me put it this way. You think they're in easy mode to get jacked, but you still gotta put in the hard work, allegedly.
Yeah, I mean, you still gotta work out. So, I mean, Although, I've read that, if you just take steroids and do nothing, you'll lose more weight than someone who doesn't take steroids and does nothing. So... there's that.
I watched a documentary about a biker who did a bunch of steroids after he...
Icarus.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, dude,
exactly.
That's a great documentary.
He did worse.
I don't know if that was the spirit of it.
But he did worse.
He did do worse, but he also got old. Like an idiot.
Yeah, what a moron, dude. Just don't age, Tom Brady. Please, God, age at some point.
What percentage of the NFL do you think is on steroids?
I've heard estimates from players say it's like over 80%.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's wild.
But I mean, you can never really know, right? So.
Sean Merriman.
What is wrong with me, dude?
Oh,
it's locked? That's bullshit.
How come when you drop 3 pieces at once, you only lose 1 heart?
It's just how it is, baby.
It's a timing.
I don't like it.
You have a cooldown on
The thing is with steroids is that it actually is very helpful for like healing injuries. So like pretty much everyone in the NFL has probably used steroids.
I just
It's also good for growing boobs.
Yeah.
It is.
If you're into that.
I mean, I get if you want to be like... Well, I'm speaking from a position of extreme ignorance, but if you want to be a competitive bodybuilder, I get why you would take steroids.
Yeah.
Because it's literally the only way to compete. Whether or not you think that ambition... Thank you, Kate. Is dumb in and of itself is like a different story. But if you're just like a dude who wants to get muscly, that's where I'm like, I don't know, like, is it really worth it at that point? So that was Kate bringing me my dose of anabolic steroids right there.
Oh, nice, dude. Well, that's how you've been getting jacked.
Exactly.
How dare you float my piece away?
Why do you think the webcam's on?
Bill? I don't know, to tell you the truth, I'd probably do it.
Why?
I mean, like if you get jacked real quick and you get real jacked, that sounds pretty nice.
Yeah, but you don't even work out.
Yeah, well, but the aforementioned thing that I mentioned. No, but I mean, like, if I were like working out, I don't know, I'd probably consider if I had a physical trainer and he was like, well, I mean, if you really want to get ripped fast, I got something in the back alley for you. I mean, I'd consider it.
I mean, I guess at the end of the day, I don't really know what the risk is in using steroids, but
The only thing that I've heard is tiny nuts. I'm sure there are worse risks
like
involved.
bad skin and
Right.
like roid rage, I guess. And I don't know
Yeah.
what I mean. There have been like professional bodybuilders who have like dropped dead in their 20s because their hearts just explode. But like,
That's not good. Yeah.
I just wonder, like, at what point, if your hobby provides, you're like, you know, I'm gonna start working out. I want to be healthier. And then like 6 years later, you're like, yeah, just inject like horse steroids into my ass. Like at some point, you've lost the plot. I feel.
Yeah. Liver problems, sterility, and heart issues. Well, I mean, you know,
That's
heart
pretty
issues.
bad.
I mean, that's bad.
Oh, isn't that just called being human? Heart
You know
issues.
what?
Oh, hair loss. All
I
right,
was
I'm out.
thinking about it like the other day, but like, I know that inside of my body there are organs, and like those organs are affected by different things. You know, like if you eat a
Right.
diet that's super
Well, I
rich
see why you
in-
wear glasses. Yeah.
like,
Like
if you eat a diet that's super rich in fat, or you know, you drink too much, it's bad for your heart, it's bad for your liver, etc., etc., etc. But until I was in like at least my mid-20s, it might as well have just been basically the same as telling me like God exists and this is what makes him angry and this is what makes him happy. I was like, yeah, no, I get like, you know, that makes sense that there would be like heart problems, but just them choosing to think that they wouldn't actually apply to me for the present moment.
So you're
No.
an anti-vax mom.
Well, no, previously, in a previous life.
Okay.
Now I've reached an age where, like, you know, if I eat fast, I had 4 pieces. If I eat fast food like 2 times in a single week, my body is just like, you know, my appendix hurts, and I'm like, ah, okay. Turns out, like, all those articles, they were right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh. Uh-oh.
it's a controller vibration.
No.
Broke it in half.
I'm doing that thing where, with my body, where every time it starts to hurt in a new way, I go, well, you know, live the good life.
Yeah, I've been there for a while
Is this
there.
the end? All right. This can be the end.
I'm not, this is going to sound rude, because I'm treating you like a science
Everything
experiment
you
here.
say sounds rude.
Yeah, but I want you to know that I know that it sounds rude, and I'm not saying I don't intend it this way. But I'm kind of, like, I'm watching you as, like, the use case for, like, what happens if, as you get older, you eat 90% of your meals as delivery. You're the dude who only cracked the knuckles on one hand, and then, like, 60 years later, he was like, I don't have arthritis. And everyone was like, yeah, mom.
Dude, I can give you a preview because a friend of mine has a similar body type to you, Austin.
Is he dead?
No, he's not dead.
Oh, that's good.
My friend Jake has a similar body type. Yeah,
this-
that's big.
Why?
This Jake, same Jake,
Yes, yeah.
I think Austin is perhaps insulated from some of Jake's health-related concerns. I
think
imagine
you might be right.
there's probably a distinct difference in the levels of alcohol consumption in particular, and who knows what else.
You might be right, but I will
Probably
say,
like 100% less knives.
right? Yeah, no, you're probably not going to be interacting with knives as often. Probably every day for Jake, but it was like a very skinny, lanky dude for all of his life, and then as he got older, his eating habits and lifestyle got a bit of a beer gut. So he's just a skinny dude with a big old beer gut now.
Help.
Oh, that didn't fit.
So
right.
maybe that's in your future, Austin.
It's just, there we go.
Actually, I was talking about that with Kate the other day, where I was like, I feel like if you see like a 40 or 50-year-old dude and he's skinny but he has a large belly, there's only 2
Yeah.
explanations. There's like, is alcohol and like
Right.
Oreos. Those are it's just you play the game, alcohol or Oreos.
Probably both in Jake's case, in fairness.
If he's holding a cigarette that's lit at the present moment, I go alcohol. And if he's not, I go, that man loves Oreos.
I'm just
What's not to love about Oreos?
Dude, there's nothing not to love about Oreo. Well, I mean, like the nutrition label, but flavor-wise, absolutely. What's not to like?
You
Well,
know,
Oreos are vegan, dude. They makes them healthy.
beer gut or no beer gut. I'm really just in the business of not being dead. Like that's the main one.
That's
that
a
I'm
really
looking at.
important part of the puzzle, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
I
want to
think you'll
be
be fine, dude.
not dead.
You should do what Dr. Dre did and like disappear for a few years and then come back like 150 pounds
Jacked
of
as
muscle,
fuck, yeah.
heavier. Yeah.
I would just like to. I don't really need to disappear to do that. I just like to just do that. That'd be nice.
Dude. Awesome. I was looking at physical trainers today. Or personal trainers. Or whatever.
I don't need a physical trainer. I need someone who will not let me leave the gym until I have done the requisite.
That is
No.
exactly what a personal trainer does. Yeah.
He
That's-
does kind of have
No, I need him to have like a gun. You know, like
Yeah,
Well,
dude,
you know.
the website that I was looking at, you get to choose like your preferences as to who you'd like to work with. One of the options was drill sergeant. So might be for you, bud. Is all I'm saying.
we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I could just use the rowing machine that I have in my house.
Frank
Yeah, that's like
Underwood
cardio.
School of
I'm
Fitness.
gonna punch
Yeah.
my freaking monitor.
Fuck, dude. He's 3-1-1-1-1-1-1-1.
Tell Austin the best option is to date a physical trainer. Now that's a great idea.
Mm.
So just manipulate someone into dating you who also
Yeah,
happens
that
to
sounds
be
like
a physical
great
trainer.
idea.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I don't like pain. Who cares? Pain me up. I don't give a shit. Like I don't care about pain. But like nausea is mortal enemy number one. I don't. If I get nauseous, I'm done doing whatever it was that I was doing.
Do you get nauseous when you work out?
Yes, that's why I stopped.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
You gotta
bummer.
not go so hard.
That's what I was
Is it
gonna
like
say.
core stuff?
It
Yeah.
sounds like it's like gym splaining, but you probably just need to cut the weight that you're doing by like a lot, or at least the intensity.
Well, I was just using the rowing machine.
Oh, jeez, I didn't.
No, I was lifting. I don't know.
Never
I
mind,
don't
you're
like-
right.
I have-
You're broken. Is that what you want to hear?
I also have no idea what I'm talking about, but I feel like is cardio the thing you should be doing?
I don't
You know?
know.
I think any exercise is better than no
True.
exercise, probably. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Oh no.
say that that's a negative at all.
This tower
Fair.
is as unstable as my dietary habits right now.
I'm not I think you would just, as you started to feel bad, you would just taper off from, your current style of eating. But I am kind of waiting just to see. Maybe it'll never happen. Like there's that dude in Super Size Me who just eats like 2 Big Macs a day and is like, I'm fine. Maybe you're that dude. Maybe you're actually like just fine.
That would be nice. I don't think that's true, but it would
I don't
be
think
nice.
so either, but I wanted to preface that before putting in the nightmare scenario. Which is that I do kind of expect, like, gradually over the next few years, we'll start getting some anecdotes that are like, my stomach hurts. And then you're like, yeah.
I don't know how this worked.
Dude, he's
Uh,
out there.
hate it. Why
start
is your
taking fiber.
shit not getting
That's
blown
good.
over?
Yeah, I got
Shit,
it right
just
here.
won again immediately.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say, like, because Cobalt's actually older than I am. But, like, part of the reasons I have slightly healthier habits with, like, water and sleep, exercise and food is because I was just, like, waking up and I was like, I feel like at least 25 or 30% worse than I did 8 years ago. So I was like,
Yeah.
And then for a while I was just like, I'm getting old. And then I thought about it for a second and I was like, maybe it's because I've not done any real exercise in like 2 years. And then, yeah, it starts to
I
slowly
got
build back.
kicked.
Oh, yeah, because we're
Oh, we're done. Wow.
We're done.
time flies.
When you're losing.
Well, I feel like I made an excellent effort today.
Was
All in
Jess
the back.
playing?
Jess was playing, yeah, the whole
Okay.
time. Yeah.
I only played once before. score an episode better than you.
Yeah, yeah, it's very true. Yeah.
Austin rated up so fast.
Classic.
Hello.
I just want to say also have a person next to you.
That's
telling
true.
you fat.
My wife, you know, here's the thing. Kate, she has tactical impoliteness. And I say that in a good way. Sometimes, you know, we'll be out and she'll just look at me for like 5 seconds and she'll be like, you know, you're getting a little chubby. And you know, it's not like you don't know, you know?
Yeah. It's like when your parent says you're disappointed.
Yeah.
Instead of angry.
Basically. Yeah. And I'm like, you know, that stings a little bit, but simultaneously, it's the same thing. Like, I feel like, you know, if you have that good of a relationship with somebody where you could basically, I mean, it is an insult, but it's like an insult to, you know,
It's a guiding insult.
Exactly, it's an insult to get to productivity.
Lisa tells me that all the time, and then I go eat pizza because I'm sad.
There's the danger of the alternative episode or the alternative response.
It's like, sweetie, you know, maybe you should diet a little bit. And I'm like, give me the pizza.
I was watching the documentary about Chris Farley, and I don't have any like love for Tom Arnold, but he made a great quote about being overweight, which is like, you know, if you're an alcoholic, which he has also been, you know, you can quit drinking and then not drink for like a day. And you're on the path, you know what I mean?
Right.
Whereas if you're fat and you like diet for a day, there's like no progress whatsoever. It takes a long time to start seeing results.
Dude, that's why I'm thinking about actually paying for a fucking personal trainer. Like, just like, you know, hit me with it. Starve me, coach. Like, do whatever it is I need to do and get me done and locked up in like
the thing
2 months.
is, like, the internet will tell you, like, oh, you don't need to have a personal trainer because you could just learn everything anyway. But I'm all for, like, if you have the means and you think it will motivate you more, go for it. Like, that's the same, you know, if you want to learn programming, you don't have to go to school. School can be expensive. You can learn for free online. But if you need somebody that's like, hey, if you don't hand in your project, I'm going to be disappointed in you. Then, you know.
And I do.
Basically, I was paying a few $100s a semester to just have, like, a programming dad that was like, if you don't hand this in, then every time I see you, I'm going to be like, your character has been besmirched as a result.
That's why I don't really respond to that. So that's why I need the gun, because I will respond to that.
Dude, pick the drill sergeant option, my dude.
Stood behind you with a whip.
I might be into that, honestly.
Yeah, I would be worried about
rattled your ass.
using the whip on Austin specifically.
Well, even if it's like a positive thing, it's still motivation, right?
I guess. I
If you do a couple more sets, I could whip you some more.
Sorry,
That's
Austin.
right.
Someone,
Ooh,
I
those are
only
good reps.
I only started doing it because somebody on the subreddit was like, "You now hear this in Austin's voice," and now every time I say "I guess," I just have to go. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, that's you know.
Yeah, Kate said that sounds like Austin.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I'm going up
Because
top.
I completely stole that. Not like I didn't like, oh, I'm gonna steal this from someone, but there's just oh, sorry, I thought the game crashed. There's a friend of a friend who I play with sometimes with Dota and other games, and he's one of those individuals that when he says anything, everyone else around him is gonna start saying that thing.
Gotcha.
How dare you touch it so fast?
Yeah, I hit the
mean,
teleporter, by the way.
Sounds like you stole that, so I'm mad.
Yeah, unfortunately, that guy is now Dan.
Yeah, for you it's Dan.
It is Dan. I don't know what it is. It's just his speech patterns like wormed their way into my thought patterns.
I put
Just
everything
like that,
into my
too.
back pocket now. Love it.
I do that with like everybody,
Yeah.
and it sucks because a lot of times I forget that I'm doing it. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, dude, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, when I would go to those like Paradox events, by the end of 2 or 3 days, I would be talking with like a little Swedish accent, and I would be so embarrassed with myself that I'm like, why are you like this? You're not Swedish. You know, just talking with like a little lilt.
Yeah, dude.
If you guys throw me the fungus mushrooms, I'll heal everybody up real good.
Building the synergy already.
Dude, I'm almost certain. Actually,
my turrets heal, so you can just stand in their aura.
I can almost guarantee a good portion of chat like follows all of our speech convention. Like, raise your hand, chat, if you talk like us outside in the real world by accident.
Well, somebody was like on the subreddit yet again. Don't you take all those? I see you.
I took one.
I also took one. Somebody on the subreddit was like, I talk like NL, but because nobody knows like who he is, people just treat,
saw that comment,
they treat me like I'm some kind of weirdo in public. And I was like, dude, that's not because nobody knows who you are. Welcome to my life.
Oh,
that's just how people treat you when you talk like this.
Wow, all right, Rob.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I did it by
just,
accident.
Like, swept in and stole that item I opened.
I did not oh, wait, what? Did I steal an item? I stole
the chest and you flew in and took the item.
Did I take that too?
Yeah.
God damn it, I accidentally stole another boss item too.
That was mine. Thanks.
Yep, yeah, well, you know, apologies, friends.
Here's a good one. I was on a date last night, and my date said, you saying hell yeah, brother, all the time is really killing the mood. Yeah? I can understand that.
Did they, like, nerf the robot's speed? I feel like I can't move.
I'm now poor. There's a chant shrine right here, though. Someone's got extra moans.
I also
am out of money.
It slips into my home life a little bit from time to time. Like, I occasionally call Kate dude. I go like, yeah, dude. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. I'm sorry.
I love that because Lisa, I'll do that with her, but she's like into it. She's like, all right, dog. I'm like, okay. There's so many items up here, by the way, that we didn't open.
I am on
have no money.
Real quick.
I like that too.
I still call Jess dude.
There's 2 boxes.
He does.
And a bunch of dronies.
Okay. I mean, I do call her sister from time to time, but
I mean, that's a little weird.
you know, it's like, you go, sister.
Okay. I can
Not
feel
like,
you.
hello, sister.
I call Jess mommy sometimes.
You
but
see, that's
this
obviously
very
that's a little
specific
weird.
scenarios. Yeah, no, it's
no.
just...
I mean, that is one of those ones. Daddy outside of the bedroom is weirder than it is inside the bedroom.
Unless you have a child and they're around.
But
And then it's fine.
mommy inside of the bedroom is maybe weirder, but they're both weird. I'm good.
They're
about
both
it.
weird. I feel like mommy's... Well, no, they're both weird, yeah.
I don't like. In the bedroom makes you think there's some kind of very strange role play happening. I guess that's a little less weird than just. I mean, like Mike Pence calling his wife mom is just very strange to me.
That is
Yeah.
definitely the weirdest thing.
Yeah, they get up to some funky shit, dude. It's always the religious people. They get the freakiest, you know?
Because they're suppressed. So when,
Yeah.
you know, they go behind closed doors, they gotta let their freak flag fly.
It's like that one author who wanted to eat the farts out of his girlfriend's asshole.
Oh, James Joyce.
James Joyce, yeah.
I don't like. So like the concept behind the word daddy is fine, but why does it have to be daddy? Like I don't
think
want any
it's-
kind of like familial interaction when it comes to that realm, you know?
So hear me out. I think the modern fetish obviously does have to do with like a familial type of thing. However, I think the origin is probably from like pimps and hookers.
I never thought about
Pimps?
that.
Yeah, because like I mean that's like a pretty common thing for hookers to call their pimps is daddy.
I just thought
But I
it
still
originated from
hate it.
people with daddy issues, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, they don't have daddy issues.
They've got daddy issues.
Oh, I love the disposable missile launcher. Let's go.
I'm looking for the teleporter. That's one thing you gotta know about me. I rush the teleporters down.
I think it's a good strat.
Oh,
be
I almost
honest
killed
with you.
myself.
Gain gold on hit, but lose gold on hit.
Oh,
Okay.
that's true. There is Papi.
Yeah, but that's just
I
it's cultural
Poppy.
appropriation.
My mom's ex-boyfriend was Puerto Rican. He used to call me Papi all the time.
He called you
Papa.
Yeah, it's just like a term of endearment in general. Or at least to him, anyway. I don't know if it's like a Puerto Rican thing, but could be.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we were talking about it on Team Unity Tuesday, but went to a high school that was 450 white people and nobody else. So, you know, my exposure to different cultures has only started happening recently.
It's a fair point, yeah.
I've never been called Poppy.
Well, get a Puerto Rican boyfriend.
Can I drop items somehow? No.
I don't believe so.
There is an
no.
item muncher that exists. I don't know if there's one on the level, but you can. I don't think you get to choose either.
It takes 75% of your HP.
Oh, well, I tapped it a couple of times.
Okay.
It also is not. It's not like of your max health. It's just.
No, it is if
Your
you're
current.
max.
Oh,
Yeah.
you sure?
Yeah. Because I almost died hitting
Absolutely.
it.
Oh, I didn't think it took your max
Yes.
health capacity.
Fungus.
Where is the teleporter?
What's the worst, like,
no.
name you could call someone?
Your actual mother's name in the moment? For sure.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
that's
that's
pretty
real bad.
weird. Yeah, I wouldn't like
I just
that.
meant nickname, but yeah, if we're gonna go that route, that's
Oh God, if Jess called me Ronald, oh.
They could go. They could pull an R. Kelly.
What if she was like, "Oh, Ronald"?
You know what? That might turn me on more. So, yeah, there you go.
Your dad's name is Ronald.
It's for later on. I know it's the worst, isn't it?
What an old dude name.
Yeah. The worst part is that his real name should be Dominic.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, which is a way cooler name. In my opinion, anyway. Sorry, any Ronalds out there.
You're
Oh,
always,
no.
You know, there's always gonna be one person with the name you make fun of. Like,
Yeah.
Just if your name gets made fun of, do the short version. So if you're Ronald, you're Ron now.
that's not so bad. Look, he's
Ron's
a
not
weasel.
bad.
I mean, he went by Ron, but it really didn't help much.
Oh.
To be honest with you. Yeah, this doesn't take your max health, Austin. It takes it just takes your. Yeah. It doesn't drop your capacity.
Oh no, I meant like the amount is always.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I guess. I found the
You're using
teleporter.
it. You're using
Oh,
it
thank
wrong.
God. Click it. Did I?
You got to use it out of like very, very slight disdain. No, I'm talking to Ryan.
Oh, I got you.
Oh,
Basically, when someone corrects you,
okay.
and you don't want to like say thank you because friends are never sincere with each other.
Is that true?
Yes.
I'd say that's largely true. At least,
Yes, I guess
like, male friends, for sure.
Well, no, you have friends, you have best friends. Best friends you can be sincere with. Friends are, you just, I guess.
Wow.
I just tell everybody what's on my mind, and it gets me in a lot of trouble all the time.
I mean, I like it,
actually,
so.
I respect that a lot. Because my family is not like, it's not like they don't talk to each other. But there's a lot of, like, between the lines communication. I think it's common for a lot of people. Like, they would never be like, hey, shouldn't you be, working on this? They would just be like, isn't there something else you'd rather be doing? So
They want you to come to the conclusion yourself.
Exactly. Yeah, you like every time you make a suggestion to somebody, it has to be like an inception. So when it comes time to like choose what you want for dinner, you have to like just eliminate all other options first, and then be like, well, the only thing left is Marucci's, and they're like, yeah, okay, if you want to go to Marucci's, that would be fine. So if you want to go to Taylor's, just. That sounds awful. It's not that bad. Like they're nice people, but that's how I'm like now too, which is why I like that Kate's direct. I can appreciate it a great deal. because you know.
Oh my God. The
No,
wax
I'm saying
trail's
it's a
terrible.
good thing, Kate. Because I'm like, sometimes to Kate, I'm like, "What do you want for dinner?" And she's like, "Sushi." And I'm like, "Dude, it's the easiest." I
Yeah, that does
budgeted
sound pretty
45 minutes for this conversation, and now we're done already.
Yeah, dude. Oh, why is there a ghost fucking Zergling following me around?
Oh,
you
that
have a thing that
yeah.
makes ghosts when you kill stuff.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
NL is not paying attention and keeps taking shrooms. He
Here's
has
the
3.
thing, dude. Like,
NL has more fungus. Thank Corey.
I've played 5 of these, 5 segments of this freaking game. Everybody else has played 70 hours. So, like, the first time I played it, everybody was like, "Wow, it's so good. It really made the transition to 3D." Every subsequent time has been like, he's not using Baru Strat? Why doesn't he use Baru Strat? Chat, can somebody tell me why he's not using Baru Strat?
I just want the mushrooms because
I don't know
my
how to drop
turrets
them.
Get my items.
How do I
Well, you
drop
have to-
them, dude?
You have to be like, "There's a mushroom here. Come get it."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
So my turrets, they get the effects of my items. So when I get the
Okay.
mushrooms, I can stack the turrets up for you guys, and they always stand still. So they just heal you forever.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
The other thing
And the
is,
more mushrooms I have, the bigger the aura.
I don't know that something is fungus until after I pick it up. Now I know
like
Looks
after
like
the
3
first
mushrooms.
it's just mushrooms, but the time it takes in order to get that to my brain is longer than the time it takes to walk over to an Impress E.
It's all good. I don't care. Chat's just like, scold him.
Dude, I know.
Alright.
I sympathize with chat because, like, sometimes I watch people who have not played 1,000 hours of Isaac play Isaac, and they walk into a room and they're like, my reflection, my favorite item," and I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Dude, I gotta on that subject. Do not listen to your subreddit about Gungeon. Good lord.
Oh, really?
yeah, they don't know what they're talking about.
Got him.
You
I
don't
broke my
get that
controller
often.
playing
There's
Gungeon.
There's not very many games that you have like, a ridiculous amount of hours in.
Yeah.
And that's like my one game. So when I see, a bunch of people giving advice and someone's like, "Never open blue chests, they suck." I'm just like, you're wrong.
So for
real
you
wrong.
Gungeon experts out there, I beat the Bullets Past recently. Dude,
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I was just gonna. It took me more than one try. Let's say
It's a toughie.
it's like the only past that's actually like challenging.
Did you have to save your blanks to get it done eventually?
No, I just fought it like a freaking Sekiro boss, and like
Yeah.
I would like wait for the whole combo to get done, and then like go in and go plunk, and then like back off for another 45 seconds. It took forever. It was like it gave me a real sense of satisfaction once I finished it, though. I'll admit.
Yeah, he's a tough one.
Like
I want to do like or I don't want to, but I'm thinking about doing a full
Tutorial?
flawless run
oh,
of all 10 floors.
dude,
That's
Yeah.
10
really
floors?
Yeah.
What am I missing, dude?
It's not that bad. There's lots of synergies, and there's rainbows, and then there's the gunslinger now. So it's not too bad.
Trying to
You
diminish
need one
my
good gun.
accomplishments.
I mean,
future
it's very
accomplishment,
impressive, Austin. I can't wait to see how this progresses.
I got a banner.
I just
You're
did.
Ryan.
I got the fungus. I saw it drop, and I picked it up and just immediately started to laugh. That was a dream come. That
It's
felt-
okay. I'll just hang out by your turrets for heals.
I told you, dude. I haven't played enough of this for it to become second
fine.
nature yet. Dude, there's some. I mean, I like Gungeon. This is not trying to be Galaxy Brain, by the way. I like Gungeon. After playing more of it, I wish I loved it because, like, it's really fun, and the amount of work that's gone into it is insane. Like, when you get synergies that are obviously like hand coded and like made specifically for like two items to interact, it's really cool. Like in Isaac, It's just like, well, now your beams bounce off the wall. In Gungeon, it's like they made something that's like thematically linked and really cool. But I still do sometimes find between like floors, I don't know, let's say 2 to 5, that I'm kind of just killing time.
And in Isaac.
I'm way past critical thought in Isaac, if that makes sense. Like, I can't really figure out how I feel about that game anymore because it's not a game. It's like it's a piece of software.
It's fair.
I understand.
You gonna play Isaac too?
Oh, of course.
I know you've seen it, so it's not a spoiler, but the rat floor is probably the most fun floor.
Yeah, I don't have the key has like 75 coins left or casings left until I get it unlocked. Then I never have to pay for it again, right?
You'll need to pay. There's a minimum amount.
Okay, we're getting there. But now I've done all the pass, and now I can focus on, like, I don't know. I mean, what do? You fight the rat and then following that. How do you unlock the new character? Unless there's like spoiler.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, you'll find out how.
You think
You'll figure it out
just
pretty quick.
In game, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the teleporter's here, by the way. You wanna?
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's click a dog.
All right.
Oh no, I'm 6 cents away from an item.
Well, I guess.
Just,
Ow.
You're gonna make him hate it now. He watches the show. You're gonna ruin it for him.
Well, I don't know who it is, so doesn't really bother me.
Really
right now.
thought you were gonna go for another I guess there.
Yeah, me too.
Really felt that one coming.
I also
did. I'm dead.
Oh no, dude, the rainbow mode is really cool in Gungeon as well, but I think
Yeah, I like it.
I suck at it because I don't know what items are good. So instead of getting a lot of items and some of them probably being good, I always end up getting one item that I know is decent, and then I lose.
Yeah, no, it's once you know all the items, it's easy mode. You just go, all right, this is the best item. I'll take it.
Makes perfect sense.
Did you complete your Ammonomicon already?
I don't.
I haven't.
Oh, sorry. I was so naive. I thought that question might be directed at me.
Yeah. No, I haven't yet. I know there's an unlock for it though.
Yeah, it's nice. No spoils, but it's fun.
It's cool.
Yes, I can.
Sorry, Robert.
Oh, all right.
Hey,
Well,
did you
let's talk
see-
about some movies now, I guess.
I mean,
Mel
you
Kiper
can talk
Jr.'s
about
draft
Gungeon.
rankings.
I mean, we can talk about that if you like.
Don't touch me, don't touch me, they're touching me, I lose gold when they touch me.
You guys ever fight that one guy that he looks like a shotgun shell and he's got a shotgun? He's pretty cool. That's a tough. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen him yet.
It's like half the enemies.
Yeah, it's like all the enemies in the game. They've gotten an impressive amount of work. Like the amount of puns in that game, it's almost crossed the point of me hating puns and having like begrudging respect.
That
I can
seems
see
fair.
that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, people are real upset that they haven't added the Gloctopus, right? What's
What?
that about? There's like a child's drawing of a thing called a Gloctopus, and it's just an octopus with 8 clocks.
That's pretty cool.
It's a-
Do you
Yeah.
think those are actually child's drawings, or do you think they're drawn by like people in high school and then they say, "My 8-year-old cousin handed me this"?
Almost certainly.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, that's it.
Because I feel like if you were like, me and my friends drew this in English class, you'd be like, whatever, dude. But then if you launder it through like, oh, check out my teacher, or my little brother's teacher just told us that he drew this in art class. People are like, wow, what a precious angel.
50,000 comment karma.
Yeah, exactly.
Submission karma. Yeah, exactly. What do you do? I mean, I feel like I should know this being a influencer. How do you make money off of a Reddit account? Selling it?
I think
You
like
sell it, I
yeah,
think.
selling it to paid astroturfers, but you probably get paid like you know, $20 for your account or something like that. Seems like a very sad way to make your existence.
Yeah, really, right?
Why don't you just make an Isaac video every single day where you talk about your most recent trip to the grocery store?
It is still somehow less sad. Yeah.
Kill this guy! Oh my god!
Only got 2 damage sources now.
Oh, you've done it.
Good work.
Oh, this comment got me good. I have 50k Reddit karma, and I have people offer me $5,000 every day for it. I'm also completely making this up.
Okay, yeah. That shouldn't have got me, considering how you led, but still did.
I will say, I know that like Hail Corporate is a thing, but what annoys me way more on Reddit is anytime somebody's like, yo, check out what happened to me today, and there's like a logo for Subway in the background, and people are like, nice try, Subway executives. Like,
Yeah.
I have no doubt that some of those are astroturfed, probably, but if there's ever anything corporate involved in a post, people are like, oh, they probably paid you to do this. Have you seen brands on social media? They're not savvy enough to come up with this
not
creative.
at all.
Most of the, just, you know, Wendy's is just like, hey, fuck you, eat Wendy's. And then they speak to me.
Yeah, they just talk shit to everybody. I love it.
Speaking of, I retweeted a tweet from the San Diego Chargers at the time, from like 2007. It was a tweet to their official account that was like, oh my god, I'm so hungry. I can't wait till the wife gets home and we can order some Chinese or something like that. And that's just the whole quote from, you know, the Chargers account. Then makes you wonder, right? Was that carefully planned? I don't know.
To like the American Association of Chinese restaurant owners paid the San Diego Chargers.
No, but I mean, like, you know, that post got like, you know, 40 bajillion likes and retweets and stuff because it's funny. But like, you know, maybe it's a double-blind fucking viral marketing eat some Chinese food campaign. You know?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Dude,
are
I'm
we
really
the only two
hungry.
alive?
Yeah.
We could do some Chinese food right now.
Dude, I think Chinese food is the type of...
Terrible?
Well, no, absolutely not. I think it's the type of ethnic food that
Too
I eat
saucy.
the least, though. Too saucy?
That's my problem with pasta.
The sauce is the flavor,
What?
dude.
Hold your horses. You can talk about Chinese food all you like, but if you're saying your pasta's too saucy, we're gonna have a problem.
I don't eat the pasta because of the sauces.
Oh lord.
It's like I just want to eat a bowl of cereal or something.
Oh
like
no.
like dinner cereal.
Oh no.
That's
You've
like
been eating bad pasta.
You're like Rob is Tomo and you're Ruka. Because Tomo, whenever I open up the wet food, which is like real meat, he's like, give me this immediately. And Ruka's like, I could take it or leave it. And when I give him the dry food that's like, you know, corn and oats just mixed with like horse liver, Tomo's like, I sleep, and Ruka's like, I could eat like the whole bag. That's true.
I mean, I get in the mood for it sometimes.
You and
but
Dan should
normally,
go to an Italian restaurant together because you eat
I like
straight
pizza.
noodles. You eat straight noodles. He eats straight sauce.
I like
Oh
calamari.
my god. Okay, respect.
I like toasted ravioli that I can dip
Okay.
in marinara, but not as much
Ooh.
ravioli like in marinara already.
Have you ever had
know.
ravioli fritti? Also known as fried ravioli?
I think it's the baked kind of. Well, I guess it's fried.
Well, I mean,
It's not
did it have
baked.
like breadcrumbs on it? Because that's how it.
Yeah, I love.
Oh,
That's my
there you
favorite.
go.
The one, and I love pasta now. I've made a real
Hell yeah.
personal journey to get there,
Pasta.
but I love pasta. The one thing that's still mentally, it's not like a block, but I think about it every time I eat pasta, is I go, this is just one bowl that's the same thing all the way through. It's like,
Yeah.
it's not like, hey, there's like 3 components of the meal. It's literally just like, this is a
Yeah,
bowl,
pasta.
noodle sauce, and like maybe some meat shredded up in between the noodles.
Pretty much, it's beautiful.
There's no like end to go there. I'm just saying, from the way I grew up, I'm not used to my dinners being so uniform, so monoculture.
Hell yeah.
But I like it, because now I used to be like, oh, that's all the same thing. And now I'm like, dude, it's all the same thing. It's just wheat and butter. It's beautiful. My two favorite foods.
My friend Dennis, who I talk about quite often on the show, it seems, but he also does not like pasta. He says it's just wet bread.
See, that's true, but weird.
He's not wrong, technically, but it's just like, man.
Yeah, but he's Russian, right?
Yeah.
Does he eat pierogies?
Well, not normally,
Really?
I guess, but, well, yeah, I mean, it's not like a particularly common meal, but yeah, I think he enjoys pierogies.
Does he eat borscht? Oh, it's just wet beets.
I
I wouldn't say this to his face, by the way. He would probably.
I mean, would actually kill you.
Yeah,
He's imposing. I think he's gentler. I don't think he would kill me. I think he would just give me a withering glare.
He is a very gentle man, but he is also very intimidating in his size. So,
He's
you
large.
know, yeah, he's frightening.
Oh, mistakes have been made.
Yeah, I've been dead for a long time.
You died?
Yeah, not even against like the boss, if you've even summoned it, just against like a dude.
Yeah, I died a while back too.
Okay.
The thing, like when you die early on in Risk of Rain, there's kind of like no coming back, man, because you're just like so underpowered at that point.
Well, maybe you should have given
it's a little
Cobalt
rough.
your fungus, and then.
Then you could sit in my my fungus juice.
Yeah.
I like it though. I kind of just like being able to focus on the conversation.
Yeah, exactly. We can talk some more about pasta if
Yeah,
you like.
man. Okay,
What's your favorite
new
new pasta?
Pasta.
We're out of meal prep stuff. We knocked those out early. So we
Spit in my mouth.
figure out what we're gonna do. for
That
dinner.
seems like it wouldn't be a very good meal, to be honest with you.
Mouth spit. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of nutrients in that.
Yeah. Just
I
in
don't know.
general, like,
Ooh.
I'm not really worried about the nutrient profile of someone else's saliva.
I could not disagree more with someone in my chat right now.
All right, let's find this teleporter.
Dunno, he says, dunno how many people agree with this, but al dente feels like just an inferior pasta cooking.
No one get out.
I highly disagree.
It's the best pasta. Bless you.
Yeah.
Kate.
Easily.
Well, al dente pasta is like the medium rare of pasta.
Yes. Yeah. Very much so.
You can have
like,
it a
you can
little
still
bit
eat
too
it.
al dente, though.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, then you've just cooked it wrong. Like, al dente is just like a proper time, And if it goes over,
Have you
then
seen
it's overcooked.
Chitale?
I haven't.
Yeah, that's the problem. They have a marketing issue. They shouldn't call it al dente. They should just call it done.
You should call it al pape.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Well, I guess.
See, stop now.
My name, I guess.
Oh, the teleporter's right here.
Ooh, pop it.
Oh, let me grab this chest first.
There should be a golden chest somewhere on this board, but it's usually on the ground, like in a cubby.
I have like way more money than I'd ever have. I don't know why.
Because two of us are dead. Probably.
You know what really takes up pasta to the next level? The right kind of pasta, at least?
Yep.
Is when you fry up like some brown butter or some
Ooh.
breadcrumbs, and then you kind of
Okay.
like mix it in with the noodles, and then you just get a little. It sounds like an unappetizing word,
No.
but you get a little grit on the noodles, so that as you're
Hell yeah.
eating them, there's a little bit of like a micro crunch sort of texture going on.
I love crunchy.
Dude, it's
I am in agreement, dude. And I will one-up you and say any kind of like cheesy type of pasta,
of
that's
course.
when that's perfect.
Dude, you know what? We need to have like a power rankings conversation about the best type of food texture. You got crispy, crunchy, ooey, gooey, melty welty.
Right. Timey-wimey.
Trying to think of what chilled, glazed. Yeah, gritty. Gritty's mostly pretty low. Slimy, I think, is another one that's pretty on, it's on the low
it's
side for the
not
most
so
part.
good, yeah. Not a fan.
Yeah,
Fuzzy.
slimy's pretty low T.
I don't
You
know
know
if
what,
there's too
though?
many slimy foods that I enjoy.
Here's the thing: you got ones like chewy, which on some things terrible, on other things perfect. That's exactly what you want.
What is it about the human brain that makes crunch so good?
Dude, I don't know.
I don't know, but my teeth hate it, but my
Really?
mouth loves it.
Dude, something about, like, that might be some of the, if you took an isolated moment in time, that might be like the happiest my brain ever is right the first bite when you breach the meniscus of breading and get to like some juicy meat on the inside. My
Oh,
brain
yeah.
is just like, I could die in this moment.
Hell yeah. I'm with you 100%. Dude, actually, speaking of crunchy with meat, or crispy with meat, I suppose. So we had meatloaf the other night.
Oh.
Jess had no idea what a meatloaf actually was, it turns out.
Really?
And what she, well, not exactly. Like she knew what it was, but she thought it was prepared differently. She thought it was a meatloaf, but then you wrap it in puff pastry, so it's like a meatloaf Wellington
yeah.
kind of.
Oh, like a Wellington.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. But the thing, yeah, exactly. That the thing is, after I heard her interpretation of what she thought a meatloaf was, I was just like, that sounds like that would be fucking delicious,
You know, it actually does sound fantastic.
right? I kind of want to make that. And we looked it up. Apparently, people have recipes for it, so not the first people to think of it.
Dude, I wonder if there's any meat you can't Wellington.
Shrimp?
Greg.
Dude, where's the gold chest?
Austin, we're not talking about the game, okay? We're talking about meats you
I'm
can...
looking for it, my dude.
We're talking about Wellingtoning meat. You heard me.
Oh, the zone is not filled yet. Shit.
No.
Sushi. Yeah, dude, but like at sushi places, I've seen restaurants offer, and maybe this doesn't even make them a restaurant anymore, but they've offered like deep fried sushi.
Dude,
I
some
never
of it,
ordered it.
Some
but
of it's good, honestly.
really.
Yeah, there's places here that do it, and like it depends what you're.
Tempura.
Like some of it's tempura, some of it is like I don't know,
Right.
like donkatsu batter,
Right.
like panko, I guess. But
Yeah.
dude, it can turn out. It depends what you want. Like you know,
Yeah.
we're spoiled for choice here. It's like if you want like really good traditional sushi, you can get up there. And then if you want like really good fusion sushi, you can get up there. But sometimes we go to a place that's like, you know, $10 a person, and I'm like, give me the like deep fried,
Yeah. Right.
like
yeah.
give me the garbage sushi. And if anybody came to that restaurant and was like, oh well, when I was in the Tsukiji fish market, I only ate, you know, the fresh salmon sushi. So I'm like, dude, you're at a place called like Sushi Garden, run by somebody who's never left this city. Like you gotta know your audience here.
Dude, and also side note, like the sushi that we eat in like North America is not the kind of sushi that they typically eat in Japan either, right? Like I mean they're eating the like we have like maki style as the most common here, but that's not
Yeah.
really the most common in Japan at all.
Yeah, I guess it is almost exclusively just like raw fish on rice.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I've only eaten sushi in Japan a few times, but it has been that every single time.
Yeah.
No.
So I don't know.
So many items left. Oh my god.
I do love ordering like the really American rolls that are just like, yeah, we roasted some whitefish, put it on top some spicy tuna and cucumber and scallions, and we popped a little yellowtail in there, maybe an avocado, and then covered it in spicy mayo and ponzu
Yeah.
sauce. And it's just like, you know what? It's fucking delicious.
Dude, I don't think it's like a controversial opinion at all, but some of these sushi places, they compromise the flavor of the sushi by making the roll way too thick. Go on, you genius. He found a golden
You
chest.
found it.
That's-
I
it's-
see it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's-
it's
that's-
in the cubby.
old
Yeah.
jump slam.
Increase
Oh,
jump height.
you've got a ground pound? That's pretty
That
cool.
one sucks.
Yeah, it seems terrible. That doesn't seem legendary at all.
There's only 4.
Terrible.
Like,
All right, I'm ready to dip so our friends can play.
Oh, we're gonna die like immediately probably, but that's fine.
Just don't get hit, right?
Like
Yeah.
sometimes Kate she orders like these sushi rolls, and then she just doesn't even want to eat the end piece, and I don't blame her because the end piece is like I'm trying
Oh,
to.
rolled. Yeah.
Well, it's like an
They always
inch
have
and
like
a
the
half.
shrimp tail too.
It's an inch and a half
Yeah.
in diameter. It has like a third of a head of lettuce or cabbage, like a little mayonnaise, and then the entire tail of a shrimp. And she's like, "Do you want that?" And I'm like, "No." And then
I try to break the tail off, the roll falls apart.
exactly, yeah. You end up eating it just with chopsticks, like loose, deconstructed. After
That
30
piece
seconds,
is always fingers for me, man.
yeah.
Every time.
After 30 seconds, my resolve completely evaporates, and I just eat it anyway. But like,
Yeah, that's fair.
Man, I want some sushi now. Damn it.
Dude, I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I might get sushi
Ah.
for dinner again.
Oh, see, like sushi sucks here,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, you gotta live by the
we have
coast.
we have a couple of good places, but it's still not as good as coastal areas, obviously.
dude,
Yeah.
you guys will
Well, you're by
never
a lake, right?
guess what I had for lunch today.
Sushi,
Nope.
Pasta.
Nope.
supasta,
Pasta?
Nope.
hasushi,
Nope.
A nice rye bread with turkey.
Nope.
a seafood dinner, and you'll never call whoever you ate it with again.
Nope.
I think you're right. We'll never guess it.
Chicken tortilla.
I really should have guessed that.
Yep, it's pretty. I figured you would get it on like the first guess, to be honest.
Yeah. Wow. You were talking about your Moroccan chicken and stuff, and I thought, you'd maybe turn the corner.
No, I mean I put mustard on it, spicy mustard.
Hey!
I might add, but
That's a step up. To be honest with you. I mean, I
Can we
don't
hit
know,
the
I would've-
teleporter, or is that boss just
Oh.
here to bang for no reason?
I don't think we've not hit it yet.
Oh no,
Okay.
I'm dying.
Oh, this is. Give me that teddy bear. Oh God!
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
through your
dead.
balls.
Yeah, Rob, you idiot. I'm still alive. Oh no,
Well, there he goes.
I'm still alive.
I don't know. I had
Just hang out of my shield with my turrets, and they'll
I had
heal
some
you.
pizza for lunch
Now
today,
I'm dead.
and Jess had a hot pocket for lunch
Yeah,
and pizza, so I can't really judge you.
that's true. I was just about to say, is this guy judging me? Because he said
No.
he said the words "hot pocket" for lunch. So
And lean pockets too.
Yeah, but those are fucking gross, dude.
Yeah, they're gross. I like the ham and cheese. I keep it simple.
Me too, dude. That's number one.
Yeah,
I've never had
the
a
meatball ones
hot
are kind of
pocket.
trash.
Yeah, I don't like meatballs.
I've had a.
never had hot.
Do you have pizza pockets in the U.S.?
No, we have hot
I
pockets.
know
that
what they
pizza
are.
flavored.
They have them in Chicago. Lisa loves them,
Really?
and I was like, "This is just like a weird hot pocket.
Yeah.
A little more
I mean-
flaky."
Did you guys have McCain in the U.S.? McCain is a
Oh,
frozen.
Yeah,
don't
he's
think
dead
so.
now.
No,
he died
not,
a couple
not
months
that
ago.
one. I
Wow.
meant,
Too soon.
I meant Megan.
She's
me-
still doing fine,
Give me
I
the
think.
Beach Boys and free my soul.
I wanna get lost in your rock and roll.
Yeah, I mean mini kills. I mean that's kind of what a hot pocket is too. It's
That's
also
what, yeah. That's what a pizza
Tiny
pocket
donuts.
is.
How
I ate
many
a
more
few
years
pizza
do you think
pockets.
rock and roll has before
Dude.
it fades away?
If
Well,
If rock
all
and
night
roll-
and every day.
also true. If it lived through the mid 2000s, rock can never die.
You
I watched a show where they were talking about rap in other countries, like starting political movements, and then the government started making their own like rap videos, and they're like bad
Oh, boy.
infomercials.
Oh, I hate that. I mean, in fairness, that kind of happened here too. I mean, we had
It's
everybody,
hilarious.
your mom making rap videos for things. It was hell.
Oh,
It's still happening.
Yeah, I think actually.
Oh, I'm dead.
No. Austin, survive. You can make it 16 minutes till the end of the segment.
Government rap battles, exactly.
Dude, I would
Great.
fucking watch that over the debates. You kidding?
No, that's honestly, this is not a joke. That's like the problem with your country. It's like 3 times over the course of 4 years you have to watch 2 adults get into a battle of rhetoric, and you're like, it's boring. Just let the memes tell me who to vote for.
Like, I both agree, but also am of the opinion that we're too far gone now. So just bring on the ridiculousness, you know. Get me Running Man. Give me Arnold in spandex suits, you know.
Give me the
around.
Purge.
Yeah, let's get Purge Day up, you know, like.
Thanks, Purge.
Here's what bothers me about the Purge. We would be purged.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
Well, actually,
No. I would
don't
be
know.
a gangster.
I would love to think that it would, you know, me and my people would be like, we're gonna, you know, rise up and protect ourselves. But instead, we're all very passive and non-confrontational. We would just be isolated at home and killed one by one.
I would put landmines on the doorstep of all my neighbors, and when they came out to purge, they would just explode, and then I would take all their belongings and become a super meta neighborhood master.
Cobalt, what
It's
do you
actually
think
a great idea.
your odds are of becoming a doomsday prepper?
Doomsday prepper? I mean, I like the idea, but it's too expensive. I just want a secret hidden bunker lair.
Dude, me too. I was talking about that the other day.
Honestly,
That'd be sweet.
That's why I asked. Because you were the one most likely to be. Because you're like I don't know if I'd say survivalist, but you're like an outdoorsman.
No.
I'm
gonna sit in my chairs, Ian.
You desire to be an outdoorsman. To some extent, you idolize.
I just want to play Survivor. It's not really so much about being Bear Grylls.
I love how your chat is just like, yeah, well, where are you gonna get the landmines, Cobalt?
Well, it's the fucking purge, so weapons will be more readily available.
I think I'm like more surprised that question never even entered my mind. I was just like, yeah, he'll put landmines down there.
No problem.
I mean, we're already in a world where there's purging happening. I suppose that's not that far off from reality, sure. Fair enough. Never mind, I convinced myself.
I don't know. You can't just buy a land. That's something you gotta make.
I don't know. It might be one of those things where, like, if it was made before 1980, you can get some fucking landmines or something.
I mean, if you really want, I'll just put a bunch of boiling oil above the door, and then they'll trip over a wire.
Dude, yeah.
There you go.
And then what do you heat up the doorknob super hot so when they touch it,
yeah. Then they're branded with my name for life.
Dude, I would absolutely... Yo, they should make Home Alone 4, but use Macaulay Culkin as an adult, and then he actually has to murder the people coming into
No, it's Home Alone 4 The Purge.
Exactly.
Buy both movies.
That would
I'm
actually
in.
save the franchise. If it needs it. I don't know if it needs it, but...
I mean, it's not had a good run of form in the past 30
It has its own
years.
Amazon Prime original. Oh, you mean Home Alone. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Do you have your own Amazon Prime original?
I wish, dude.
Speaking of Prime.
You guys love popping that telly early on this level.
I put it on hard mode, so I'm worried if we don't...
What?
Well, we had 15 minutes, so I thought, you know, why not throw everything at the wall, see what sticks.
Seems
I
like fair.
haven't even tried hard mode yet.
It's only fair because, like, last week we did easy mode by accident.
Oh.
I'm still not sure we did.
The icon said drizzle, so...
Alright. I'll believe it.
No. This is getting me stoked because, well, I don't know, Kate, our stream's going to be a doozy tonight. First, we're going to watch 30 minutes of the NBA 2K League.
Nice.
And then we're going to play Earth Defense Force Iron Rain. So it's all the rain-related games are apparently...
You beat that.
We beat
should
EDF
play-
5, which was the main franchise EDF.
Was Kate doing any of the new pre-release stuff coming out soon?
I think she's out of the Magic bubble for the time being.
Dude, the next card set is insane. Every pack has a Planeswalker in it.
Oops.
It's crazy.
This is an honest question. Doesn't that, like, devalue the Planeswalkers?
No, because they're uncommon commons, and
okay.
a lot of them don't have pluses, so they're basically just enchantments with, like, minuses.
I see.
So, I don't know.
Oh, you.
Oops.
I didn't even buy a single item, thanks.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
it's like, you know, you punished 3 of us to get it 1 of us.
Yeah.
Very worth.
I would say that it's my fault though. I can't be mad. In fact, I'm thrilled, but.
Pop 3 pill bottles.
But yeah, I don't know,
Nice,
like, so Earth Defense Force 5, great game,
Bless you.
way too long, like, just of staggering length. And now, the new EDF has, like, almost exactly the same press as the last one that came out. But, like, it seems like people who like EDF don't like Iron Rain as much. But, Chad, what's your consensus on this so far?
Why don't you play a good game?
Oh!
The burn.
You know
Smoke.
any?
I was gonna say
Tell
Enter the
Kate.
Dungeon.
I want her to know it was me.
Play auto chess. That's I knew as when you were in the Discord and you said it's like a 4 Naga sort of day. I was like, I don't know what that means. Are you having? Is this the
That was a
best day of your
donut.
life, or is this the worst day of your life? I don't know.
It's mediocre, you know. Could be better, could be worse.
Can't even have that. Ooh, a red. Alien head.
Oh, I got the teleporter.
Hit it.
Shit.
I hate you guys. I get no items.
Well, you're not
Fighting
u-
for my cash money.
You're not using bear strat.
It's bear strap.
I don't know, dude. I'm making all of it up as I go.
We made a YouTube video a long time ago called Bear Strap.
Really?
Oh, dude, yeah, that got popular too.
It did, actually. It was like 40,000 views or something.
And everyone's favorite person was Dennis.
Yeah, yeah. I put him in a box.
He put me in another
Put me in
box.
Yeah.
he was disrupted in an astral.
Good stuff, man.
I don't remember what I was playing.
Oh, I don't know. We were I think you were Storm, maybe?
No, I wasn't. Storm Mitch was Storm.
Oh, okay.
See Cobalt?
I like how we're only talking. Literally, the 2 of us
Yeah,
are the only 2 who get this.
and I love it.
Mitch is here. All right, he gets it. He's
There you go. We got 3. Jack, go watch the Bear Strap.
You were Brew, right? Or was Cam Brew?
I think Cam was.
You know, there's 4 people in the call right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
already
I
made the joke.
sat through Gungeon. All right, I had
Maybe
my
you should
time.
try it.
Dude, I've
Good
got
game.
I
Can I
got
just
way
mention-
more hours in Dota 2.
Does anyone notice where I am right now? I'm on top of the jellyfish man.
You appear
That's
to
where I
be
live.
dying though?
Yeah, I mean, I
dying
just
as
started
well.
dying.
What, like it's hard mode? I'm dead.
That's not good.
Probably the lack of items.
Yeah, could be a part of it. What are we even playing
got-
for this segment?
Oh, Pummel Party.
Don't worry, I can jump 3 times though.
Nice, dude.
Dude, I know nothing about Mortal Kombat lore, okay? But I watched the trailer for Mortal Kombat 11 today.
Uh-huh.
I legitimately got like Marvel-style goosebumps. I don't even know what the hell was happening. It's
When
like
the game gets to 11, I'm just uninterested.
No, but that's just like 1 twice in Roman numerals.
That's
They're like, we're announcing the new character Reptile, and I'm like, yeah, he's been in like it since 3.
Well, Kate can attest that after I watched the trailer, I was
Woo!
walking around going, you know, Ruka, Ruka, do 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 do.
How many of us died, by the way? Just one.
Just one.
Just
Okay. All right, I will take this opportunity to take a second ukulele. Enjoy.
You were like
That's what it's like.
human.
Quick,
garbage.
find a time chest. We have 2 minutes to find the time chest for an achievement.
Oh, really?
2
I
minutes.
believe
Dude.
so.
All right.
2 minutes of playtime.
I hope it's on multiplayer.
Be pretty shitty if it wasn't.
Dude, I sing to my cats all the time. You cannot shame me. I think most people sing to their pets.
I mean, I sing to my not pets.
I'm the kind of guy who just asks my pets the same question over and over and over. What do you want?
Who's a good boy?
No, that's never mind.
I guess.
No. They just go, "What do you want? What do you want?" And then they just keep meowing. And I go, "Well, I don't know what you want." And that's the whole conversation.
Yeah.
They want food. I know what they want. It's food. It's always food.
Almost always, yeah.
Dude, you know, oh man, I don't know if I even want to go down this road, given the possible connotations of it. But like, what you need is like someone to make you their pet, Austin, so that they can force you to exercise, and like, you know, they'll only feed you specific things, and then.
There are 2 Mega Drones on this map, and I've never seen that before.
Written towards the cliff. I'm out of this one.
Well, like, do you ever think like that would just make fitness and diet and nutrition that much easier?
Yeah, it would. I mean, you're not wrong.
That's why I'm like, dude.
Doesn't mean I'm not mad.
Like, being in the army would suck for me, but I mean,
build character.
It would build character, which is something I'm in short supply of for sure, and then, you know, discipline as well. But also, like, you know, you can't not get pretty jacked, right? At least your first run through.
Probably, right? Well, I mean, I don't know. Boot camp's only 2 weeks, right?
Oh, it's like 2 months, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know. I have no idea.
Dude, Josh, I mean, he did boot camp, and he told me, like, people run away.
Real? Can't you just leave? Or, I think you're allowed to leave.
No, I mean, it's like
no.
It's
They have
desertion.
a contract by then, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
if you can't pass it, then they'll discharge you, I think. But
people literally desert. That's like they just can't hack it.
Seems fair. I mean, I don't know though. Like, I feel like if you went up to your dude and was like, "Hey, man, it's not gonna work out for me." You think they want to stand next to you with a gun?
I actually don't know. Like, I see your point, but I definitely don't think you can just dip. I mean, the army's not really known for being like, I get you. You gotta march to the beat of your own drum. We'll be here when you need us.
It's like you should have thought about that before you signed your soul away on our contract.
Yeah, I only had to do that, you know, to get a fucking student loan.
You have to go through basic training to get a student loan?
No, but you have to sign up for the reserves.
What?
Yeah.
You're in the reserve?
No, like not the reserves exactly. It's like you sign. I think what it is like you sign up for what is essentially like, if shit comes to shit, they have your name now, so they can call you up.
So basically, like, if you're registered to vote.
Like, if you
get jury duty.
If any of you guys got a FAFSA loan, you signed up as well.
So you're first in line to get drafted, is what you're saying.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, if there's a draft, I'm although they don't want me, I'm not gonna. Like,
dude, I think they would. I mean, they'll just send you to basic.
Yeah.
They'll take you to Currahee, like Band of Brothers.
I don't know.
You know what's the best way to get out of a draft? Just break your leg.
Yeah. Well,
boom.
Yeah.
Get a bone spur.
I'd definitely rather have like a broken ankle than getting shot at.
Rob, you can be one of the guys who doesn't carry a gun but runs behind the guy who carries the gun in case he dies.
Andrew Garfield. Yeah, I could be Andrew.
Rob.
He was Spider-Man. Yeah, I don't know. I'd just be terrible in a combat situation, probably.
You think so?
Like, yeah, I mean, like, beyond just the, you know, horribly out of shape part, like, I don't know if I'd be able to pull a trigger, you know? Kill a man?
It sounds bad.
I could definitely pull the trigger to save my ass, dude.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But didn't you know those kind of people in like high school though? That were like, man, if Osama bin Laden was in the halls of this high school right now, man, like those are the people that scare me a little bit.
Yeah,
like, I can't wait to join the infantry division of the U.S. military.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I agree.
What's the matter? You want to live forever?
K Kona, but also Monka ass.
Hey, Cones.
Was that a Starship Trooper quote?
Yes, it was.
I love that movie.
Great movie.
Did you have any of those at your Canadian high school? You would think it's like, I mean, they didn't want to join the U.S. military, but there were people like that that were like, yeah, like I can't wait till I'm 18. I'm gonna join like the Canadian infantry.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that seems like a pretty sweet gig because it's not like you guys ever use your army. So
I mean, we use our army just not to shoot people that much. Instead, we're doing dumb stuff like providing humanitarian aid in East Africa.
yeah, that sounds Canadian.
Or building research stations in the Arctic.
Ooh, I got a survivor unlock.
Have you heard of this thing? It's called a oil.
Nice.
Can.
We'll be back in 3 minutes to play some Pummel Party.
Pummel Party. Oh, I got Robot Lord that Cobalt was using. He seemed cool. I want Sword Person, though. Sword Person seems cool.
Ruka, you can't sit
Yeah.
on my hand.
He's nice with items.
Yeah, I believe it.
I really wanted us to get both of those thingamadoodles, the big drones that are like the size of a helicopter.
Oh, yeah, and then just like, bomb people. That would be fun.
There was 2 on that map, and you can ride them.
Mm-hmm.
That would.
Oh, you mean
really
in
cool.
the game, right? Yeah, no.
Yes. What are we playing? Pummel Party, right?
Pummel Party.
A little PP.
You know what? Speaking of PP, I'm gonna go get some water.
Mm.
Dude, what
You
year?
know, they should really go on.
What year is it? Okay. Trends for you on Twitter. Hashtag Happy Easter. That's not bad. Hashtag Climate Emergency. Jason Momoa.
Oh, Aquaman's taking over, dude.
Russians. I don't even know what this one is. Let's just take a look. Oh, Selly season. Which Winnipeg Jets player will Selly first tonight? Okay. Trump colluded. Hashtag World of Warcraft mains. Hillary
Oh God, why?
Mueller.
Can we stop talking about Hillary? It's been 3 years. Who gives a shit?
280,000 tweets with Hillary in them. Let's see.
Oh my God.
Let's not see. You know what?
That's probably good.
Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, sometimes I do that too. Where it's just like, oh, what's this trend about? And see the first tweet. And it's like, yeah, you know what? That's it. I don't need that in my life today. Good with that.
Pummel Party. Dude, I didn't get this water. Give me a sec here, okay?
Get some water, dog.
Okay, let's go get some water.
Yeah, so what's the Let's Nazi thing? What's that? Meow. Is Ruka a Nazi? Is that what he's saying? Is he talking to me? Oh, let's not see. I thought, Elmo is trending for me. What's Elmo going on? Excuse me? Watches Elmo teaches Cersei and Tyrion about respect.
Excuse me?
I'm not sure. Okay. I can't watch this because I'm live on stream, but this looks like it's probably hilarious.
I was muted the whole time. No.
Oh no.
I was like, pussy Nazis? No.
Excuse me?
What did I miss?
What
He
did
said, "Is Ruka a Nazi?" And I said,
Oh.
"Isn't that a pussy?"
All right.
Oh no.
Did you guys see the Elmo Game of Thrones crossover today?
Is that what Rob was just talking
That
about?
was literally, yeah, I was just talking.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. In fact, I just posted it in your chat.
Dude, I
Mhm.
watched it. You know.
Is it good?
No, it's obviously horrible.
It looked kind of funny. I mean, I didn't get a chance to watch it.
I mean, it's not like I don't know. I mean, it sounds snobby, but the fact that it exists is kind of offensive, I guess.
to who? The denizens of Sesame Street?
No, it's just like, you know, it's a sign the show is crossed over to, you know.
Oh, it did that like at season
Yeah, it's
2.
been like 4 years ago or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as soon as we started talking about it on the NLSS, that's when it went down.
That's when it really took off.
Have you tried having a sense of humor? I love when Red Puppet says to Tyrion, let's all get along.
The oldest man.
Dude, I will, if it makes me 100 years old, to be like, I didn't find the Sesame Street cross Game of Thrones skit to be funny. I guess I'm 70.
Get off my porch, kids.
Look, there's only 3 types of people on the internet. People who say if you like anything, oh, it must be nice to be stupid. People who say if you dislike anything, oh, you must be nice to hate everything. And then one person in the middle, which is me, who realizes that both sides are exactly the same.
That sounds about right. Sorry, I'm reading Twitter trends right now. Oh, it's funny. Can't talk about it on the show, though.
Oh yeah, I think I know what.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Are there any new boards?
You know what?
Are
That's
there
a
any
great
Borats?
question.
Winter Glow.
Did we play Winter Glow?
We did.
Pummeltown.
Pummel
Rusty
Town?
Ruins, Pummeltown.
Oh, they're really up to date on the updates.
You know?
Nothing new.
They're flowing. It's about as many Mario maps as there are.
Mario Party online. I can say it now that the bounty's over. It's not very good.
Yeah.
A 0.
You got zeros
Yeah,
on dice.
is that what you did for your Switch bounty? Was Mario Party?
No, I did Tetris 99 because that game rules.
I was playing Gungeon, and to hit my bounty, I swapped to Gungeon.
Yeah,
on the
that makes
Switch.
sense.
And it's terrible. It's so laggy,
Oh no.
framey. Oh, I was so disappointed.
Mm.
And the whole time I was just like, we're gonna win this run.
And there's a lot of like dynamic lighting and stuff in that game that I would assume the Switch struggles with a little bit.
I just don't understand because Breath of the Wild looks so gorgeous on it.
Yeah.
I guess like, you know, Nintendo, they know the magic they need on their own console or something. Civ works fine on it as well. Civ looks good.
Does it? You know, isn't Solaris on consoles now? Is that on Switch?
I heard it was on consoles. Yeah.
Yeah. The surprisingly, actually, we were playing the Let's Go Pikachu, and for some reason, sometimes in just certain areas, it gets framey when I open up the fucking menu. It's like, this is Pokemon, dog. Shouldn't
I love that game.
This should be resolved.
Dude, I can't wait for the new one.
Yeah. After playing Let's Go Pikachu a fair bit, like I'm very, very much excited for the new one.
This is a question for Chad. Is they revealing a new Pokemon yet? Like, they usually do that by now.
Wait, do we want to get in the light or out of the light?
Out of the light.
Out of light. You don't want to be on light.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh, banger music! I forgot.
Dude, this is like a
No, it's the old. It's the.
oh shit. It's like a Hatsune Miku song now.
I mean, I still like
Yeah,
it.
the old one was such a banger. I miss it so much.
I'm dead as hell, dude.
Yeah, I'm not doing too hot.
It didn't recognize my controller right off the bat, so
Of course.
I'm stuck with the Waz.
Wait, I'm alive still.
Did you guys see the? I don't know if you follow the Twitter account that posts the lowlights from the relationship subreddit. There was one, and you never know how many of them are fake. But one of them was like, you know, my boyfriend will only have intercourse with me if I dress up as Hatsune Miku. And it's like,
Nice.
Well, you know, everybody's got their preferences. Nothing wrong with that, I
That
guess.
one was really bad.
But when you impose your preferences,
Yeah.
that's when it's like, oh, you shouldn't do that.
There was another one that was really, really good. That was like, So this guy, he was dating a woman, and she had inherited a strip club, like from her dad that died or something. And it was a really successful business, but he was like, I love her, I want to propose to her, but I don't want to do it while she has this strip club because it feels kind of weird to me. So he told her, like, basically gave her like an ultimatum that it was the strip club or me. And then she was like, it's the strip club. And then he was like, okay, I'll give you some time to think about it. And then she came back, or he started to talk to her like a couple of weeks later, and she was like, no, like, we're done. I'm a business owner. Like, I was like, you go, girl.
Yeah, damn straight.
Dude, I know I'm dominating the conversation, but the most brutal one was like a guy who'd been dating this college gymnast for like a month, and he told her he was uncomfortable with her highly sexualized routine, and then she just laughed and like left, and then she didn't talk to him for like a week. And he texted her and was like, so what's going on? And she was like, no, I went to hang out with my friends and we spent all night laughing at you. Like, it's like so good. Oh, man.
Yeah. It's a lot of insecure dudes out there, man.
I don't know how many of these are made up, is all I'm going to say. But they make me laugh every time.
Considering the amount of, forgive the term, snowflakes crying about advertisements, I feel like it's actually pretty common.
Where am I, dude? I'm going. Oh, shit. Well, you know what?
No!
What's the point?
Ah, it's this way.
Well,
I mean, I guess I lost.
Did you guys make it already?
Yeah,
I'm the cock.
I'm like 5 obstacles back.
No, I'm good.
yeah, I'm in third. That's my place. Can you guys just like fuck up real bad?
I might.
I don't
So I'm
even
trying to,
see
like-
you guys on my screen anymore.
I'm like literally right behind you. Actually.
Are you?
Yeah. Ah!
No, you were
I'm
supposed
good.
to fall. I would have gotten second.
Rip.
Just
I
so
don't
like,
know.
I'm coming, guys. Don't worry.
if you're dating someone and you like them, and then, like, 2 months in, they're like, hey, can you do this? And they go no. Just be like, okay.
Move on,
Yeah.
Yeah, just like, we're gonna throw away a good relationship because they don't want to fucking, I don't know, do
I
insert
was-
weird thing here.
I agree, but one time I was dating this woman in the yuppie neighborhood of New York City, and I noticed that she had man hands, and I just had to break up with her.
Wow.
Was she also?
What if you had tiny hands and she broke up with you because of that?
Was she a close talker?
She wasn't, but I made her, lick a bunch of envelopes for me, and she died later. It's very sad.
That's okay. She was always sidling up to people anyway.
I don't get this.
These are Seinfeld references.
It's all
Okay.
Seinfeld references, yeah.
How Jerry would date somebody who's actually like, yeah, she's a model, but she's only a podiatrist. And then, Jerry, why'd you break up with her? Her roots are a different color than her bangs, George. She's two-tone. Are you telling me she's two-tone, Jerry? She's two-tone.
Yeah. Chat, watch Seinfeld. It's a good show.
There was nothing I could do, George. Yeah, exactly.
They're horrible people.
It's not even like, I guess this stuff happens. People in relationships have differences, but like, it's the fact that later they post about it on Reddit and are like, am I the one in the wrong here for asking my girlfriend to sell her successful business so that I don't feel icky about it?
Dude, the Am I the Asshole subreddit is fantastic.
It is.
Because there are so many people who are, it's like incredibly obvious that you are the asshole.
But I also love to see people who are not the asshole, but think they're the asshole, be told that they're not the asshole.
True.
When
Yeah, that
when
does
otherwise, like, well-meaning but naive people are like, hey, my boyfriend, that was another one from the Reddit thread that was like, when my boyfriend's mad at me, he jerks off in front of me. Is that okay? And everyone was like, what the
Great.
fuck? No, that's obviously not. She was like, "Is this
Nothing
normal?"
wrong with that.
Like without her like being involved in the situation.
Yeah, like as an act
Yeah,
of
no, that's-
aggression, basically.
What? You know, she doesn't have to stay for that. Like, she doesn't
Cobalt,
have to
I mean,
walk away.
shouldn't be doing it in the first place.
I mean, it's not like he's getting right to the peak and then running at her and ejaculating on her. You know, she can walk away.
No, that's Louis. How'd you get here?
Oh, dude, what a good prank between two friends. You know, just see who can jerk off on each other and surprise them the most.
Am I the asshole?
Isn't that your like worst fear?
Getting
No.
jerked off on?
Get
Not
into
really.
Dude, I
Probably
kind of
burning to death would.
Austin's scared to come though.
We can't talk about that conversation on
can we
the
not?
LSS, Cobalt.
Excuse.
Okay.
Hold on. What
That's
conversation
for
did I
Richard.
miss?
It's for later. It's for later.
That's a Richard
Yeah,
conversation.
we're on cooldown right now, right?
I understand.
Do you?
Yeah, well, I mean, I understand what on cooldown must be in reference to now.
Okay.
And then you store up all your weird, horny anecdotes for a less discerning audience.
Oh
That's
no,
right.
that's not what it means. Yeah. No,
Oh, okay. Does it mean you knocked one out just before the show?
That's what it means.
That's
you
what
have to
it
put
means,
yourself
yeah.
on cooldown.
All right. I mean,
I told him my
Fair, I
cooldown was
suppose.
like 3 hours. You know.
that seems
And
like
then-
a
'cause-
reasonable cooldown.
You don't want to turn into a hound dog where you're just harassing people because you're horny all the time. So you just got to
nothing
put
I can
yourself
do,
on
dude.
cooldown, like Shield Wall in World of Warcraft.
I think that it's less of a cooldown and more like how in Smash, when you spam the same move too many times, it becomes less effective.
God, you're so not horny.
You know, it's like there's obviously not a 3-hour cooldown.
Oh, it's
but
my turn.
It might take 3 hours until you get back to the point where it does 100% of the damage it's supposed to do.
I feel like when you talk about it in terms of damage,
Dude, you don't deal damage? Dude, that shit's lethal.
It's not like your balls lose HP or something every time.
I
you
kind of
it.
do, right? I mean, you regenerate it over time.
Stamina, you know?
So
What is this?
I chose
Whoa.
this. Count tigers riding pandas.
Oh no!
Oh, what?
So bad at this.
Combos. Okay.
Oh, this is
What the
gonna be bad.
fuck?
I think we have to count as we go too.
Wait, okay. What's the count button?
A.
Count raccoons riding moose.
Hell yeah.
This is.
I mean,
very
that's a
easy.
red panda. I don't know. Does that count?
That's got to be what it is.
It is in the raccoon family. Gotta count, right?
Oh,
Yeah, let's go.
well.
Okay.
Raccoons
What?
riding raccoons.
Oh, Lord.
Oh dear God!
The greatest game.
Shit, I'll tell you, I'm off by one. Yeah,
How did I click one extra? Oh no, I
no,
did it.
that's
That
me.
was you.
I double tapped.
Tigers riding pandas. Okay. 174 3 2 4 5 1 2 7 6 1 2 3. It doesn't work because you just hit the A button.
Yeah, you just hit A button once. Yeah.
This is a very easy game.
That's it.
All right.
Oh, that's
I
it. All
wonder
right.
who won. The
Now what they
pandas
need
won.
to do is they need to ask you the question after.
Yeah, that's
Right,
that's
yeah.
why the Mario Party game works so well. Is you just watch like a bunch of Lakitus go by, and then they go, "How many pineapples were there?" And you're like, "Oh shit, dude."
Yeah.
Do I?
I'd rather you didn't do what you were thinking about.
Oh,
You
that's right in the
son of a
gooch.
bitch.
Count the dudes riding your mom. Exactly.
You gotta wait in line for that.
One,
Got 'em.
I hope.
I mean, you know,
You didn't have to answer.
yeah. I mean, what if your parents, you know, now that you're out of the house, they're just getting into some, you know, funky swingers parties or
I mean,
something?
they might be, but I don't know.
Don't
Doesn't really matter.
tickle
to
me with
to
the
be
eggplant.
honest.
It's fine. You'll survive.
Since
I mean,
I'm
they're, like,
seeing a
retired
doctor
now,
about
right?
this, to get back full potency, it takes 48 hours. Potency?
Potency?
Doctor?
Oh, like
Sperm count? Because there can be semen without sperm. All right.
Yes, you know.
Yeah, but like
The man would know. His father, a child.
I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna respect that conversation. Leave that where it was. But of all the things that were said that night, it was Cobalt who definitely had the weirdest.
That's my job. I gotta push the envelope.
Oh, you pushed it.
Wait, now
I
I really
opened up
wanna
the
know.
whole fucking cabinet.
Wait, what was it, Cobalt?
Oh,
I want to know.
That's for his.
So we don't want to repeat it here, probably.
Yeah, that's.
Really? Is that bad?
I mean,
I'm
it
saying
was
auto chess isn't all
animal.
talking about
well, yeah,
Not
because
before,
there's
it's-
nothing else is happening, so you have to provide all the entertainment.
Well, we provided.
Excuse me.
I've just had
Oh,
like
my
nothing
balls.
come my way for a while.
Can you guys
Ooh,
show?
sneak it in.
You. Who's
No one's getting. Ah!
I hate this.
me and Blue
Ah!
are having some real corner battles here.
I got a point.
Fuck. That's bullshit. Shouldn't have counted against me.
No,
You could really just like let someone win with this game.
Yeah.
you guys could let me win.
I'd rather you didn't.
Ooh,
Oh, well.
I have no idea who won. Oh no!
Take second, I suppose.
I thought I was killing it.
Wait, where's the? It's far away.
So, how potent do you guys think your cum is?
I mean, how would you know, right? Like,
Took me 3 tries to make a baby.
what do you mean
Wow.
by that?
You know that
That's
number?
probably just true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she was like, "It's gonna take so long," and I was like, "Hell yeah!"
I feel like you shouldn't be talking about this.
He asked the question. I'm just answering the question.
This is sort of like a "you're gonna sleep on the couch tonight" type of conversation. I feel.
No, no,
You know?
she's napping right now. I'm good.
I thought you were gonna say she's nasty.
Lisa is my Disney princess. Okay.
Is there like a potency test you can take?
Yeah, it's called reproducing.
Okay, Dad,
One
but,
without like risk.
I think you
Next
only
thing you know, you're taking poop out of their mouths.
you only end up taking it if you get into trouble, right? Like if you're like, I can't make it, baby, then you go talk to the doctor, the cum doctor.
The cum doctor.
Dude, is there a special one of those?
I think, well, yeah,
I
like
think
fertility
so, yeah.
doctors.
Yeah, spermologist.
Yeah.
I was like, I have no
Spermologist.
idea how fertile I am. I really feel like if you just ask people, if you ask a man, like, how fertile do you think they are? They're always 100% of the time, they're going to be like, oh, I know I'm fertile, you know, blah, blah, blah. I don't know.
Dude, I have no idea.
I could have loaded grenades down there. I could have blanks. How would
You
I
know
know?
the size of your urethra and the positioning of the hole in the head actually makes a difference on how fertile you are.
It's like the
really?
caliber of the
I
urethra.
guess. I don't know the
You
mathematics
explain
involved.
What's the proper position that you're supposed to be? having
Like
these
the
things
more
in?
towards the middle, I think of it's the more potent you are.
Oh,
I don't know all the other ones. There's a couple of things. I read it once in
You
a
think it's
book
like
somewhere.
It's like a quantity over quality thing. What do you think?
probably.
Would you
right?
rather want just better quality or more of it?
Dude, it's
I
like
mean,
totally
I don't have
accurate.
quality genes, so like I'm, it's over.
If
for
I
me in
had
that
one
department.
sperm, but if he made the journey there and I got a genius for sure, that would be my preferred choice.
Yeah, like would you rather have like one dragon or a horde of Dothraki?
All right, Dan.
Oh no.
Darnarius and our Dothraki.
That was so close.
Oh man, it's Rocky.
Oh.
Oh, this is Ryan's
Well,
game.
I
time to see
hate
if the
this
magic still applies on the WASD.
Oh, we're using WASD.
God
Yeah,
damn.
Green, you're a real son of a bitch.
No.
Hey, like, what the fuck do you do? Wait. Whoa. Oh.
Oh!
Never lost.
Oh my god.
I was so scared. I didn't want to get in.
Get him! Get him! No! You can't
You
win.
are.
How is he so good at this one mode?
Oh,
I'm gonna bum noggins with him. I don't care.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's gonna
you
get
did
you.
it.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
Wait, one more round though. It's not over yet.
That was an achievement, personal achievement.
Robert.
Almost did it again. Oh Lord.
What am I doing?
Oh. I had my
Dominate,
kill
dominate. No. No.
no.
No!
That was a good match.
Kobe. Kobe's the new guy.
I gotta win like 3 times in a row for that title.
I can't help but feel it. You would do better, Austin, if you didn't focus your efforts on killing me.
I gotta take out the best player while I have.
Open it.
He did it.
What is it?
You picked the game.
Oh.
I don't think we've ever seen,
Crown capture.
yeah, crown capture.
Whoops! Didn't pick that one.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Captain Kimi.
Wait, like dudes can make babies like indefinitely, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like in
It's
general.
pretty sweet.
There's no male pause. Yeah.
You think I could like donate my junk to science and have them just keep it running like a machine after I die?
Someday,
What?
maybe.
What?
Like just hook it up to a battery and just pump it eternally. Like
Still-
Genghis
Come on, I'm with you,
Khan.
man. Yeah,
He
100%.
understands. It's like a cyborg maker dick.
That'd be amazing.
What?
Yeah, what?
I'm getting blown up for my comments.
Go Balt. If you find that doctor that does that, sign me up too.
Why would
Put
you
my foot
even?
in
I
your
might
orbit.
have to become that doctor to realize my dream.
But why would you care?
I mean, your progeny
Because
would light up the future.
your DNA passing it on is the whole point of
No, that's like
of
the
life.
opposite of what I want to do.
I
I don't want to
feel
give
like
anyone
life-
else this.
Richard Dawkins.
I feel like life only exists to understand itself, and it'll
Oh, I
fail
understand myself.
eternally.
And that's why I made the decision to not pass on.
This is the worst game, by the way.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody die in this.
Oh,
I'm dead.
just you wait.
Oh.
They made it a little bit harder, actually.
It does seem
Oh,
faster now.
Yeah, and it's got different patterns too. Oh shit!
I was see you walked off like I used
Yeah.
to die.
Yeah.
It's really just, it's a very simple game. If your block shakes, move.
Pretty much, yeah.
Thrilling.
Oh, where am I going? I'm over here.
Very simple.
I moved, but then the block I moved to also shook.
Oh, I don't think it does that before. Oh, they do have different patterns.
No, yeah, there's a bunch of nude patterns. Nude
Bu-
patterns.
Bunch of dude patterns.
bunch of dude patterns, dude.
Dude, patterns.
Oh.
See, you should fall there.
I jumped. I had vertical distance, dog.
Whatever. Still got a gun. Bunch of
You actually got a better item than I did for winning.
Dude, eggplant's pretty good.
Yeah, like the shotgun's a one shot though.
It's one of the very few items you get to drive.
Great point. You son of a bitch. I had my one shot.
If I can't have it, nobody can.
Mom spaghettis.
Are you guys doing anything special for Easter this weekend?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck a rabbit.
It's just very.
Oh.
It's juvenile.
So you
I'll
make
season it up.
eggs.
That's just-
That's when you get the
that's
eggs.
juvenile.
Dude, for the families. They need the eggs from the rabbits.
For the families. Well, now that he
You know,
said
you
it's
could
for
really-
the families.
Man of the people, all right.
You could go the extra distance, leave the eggs in it, cook it, cut it open, eggs inside like a snake.
Oh yeah,
Indiana Jones.
like a rabbit stuffed with hard-boiled eggs.
I
That
hope you
sounds
know
delicious.
Exactly.
that every time you call me 80 years old, I think of this conversation.
It doesn't make it untrue. Ground capture. Hold the
Hold
ground to
it.
gain points.
This
Oh,
looks
I've played this one
pretty
before.
familiar.
It's the opposite though. Like you want the ground.
That's true. It's bomb tag, but the opposite.
Oh,
Oh,
I
right,
yeah.
yeah.
Get to start with it.
I ran from him.
Wait, what's the punch?
Oh,
button?
I missed him.
Shit.
What's the punch button?
RT. It's always RT.
Stop
I
punching,
punched
not
the
the crown
wall.
guy.
Well,
punching
how am I
you
even
over
getting
and over.
stunned?
Oh,
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nah.
Yeah, come here, green boy.
Corner him.
No.
How do I miss he?
Oh, what? That's hack, dog.
What?
How did I not
Stop
punch you?
me.
Just end it, dude.
What?
Wait, he's won. He's won by a mile.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Make a rabbit stew for Easter. That sounds
That's a
good.
great game. Kate and I are going out for an Easter dinner.
Okay. What are you gonna eat? Eggs?
I don't know what's on the menu. Kate, what's on the menu? But answer without telling people where we'll be, because I don't want to get Mark David Chapman.
Oh, Hadouken.
Wait, if you don't get there, I think you just put yourself into magnet range so I could have enough. Oh, you're not. Damn.
Oh, the curve. Wow, big baller.
It's a nice restaurant with $4 signs.
Oh
God. Four?
Ooh.
I don't even touch $2 signs. The Red
Yeah.
Lobster, man.
They don't even have like $1 sign restaurants here, I think.
Top right
Oh
that
boy.
shit.
Whenever if I'm on whatever it's either Zomato or Yelp, right, with the dollar signs.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm on there, the $1 sign is always like Tim Hortons. That's the only thing. Like McDonald's, Burger King, Tim Hortons.
We got cheap little shitty places over here for $1 sign.
Oh, no monies.
You had chicken that was cooked last week, but hey, it's food. You know,
Hey, it's food.
in the most loose sense.
Oh, what are you
He's
gonna
gonna suck you for
do? I
more.
knew it.
Suck them up.
Wow.
I mean, he tore me away from my one chest, so I feel pretty good about it. Bless you.
You know, I was watching Spider-Man: Homecoming, Robert, and so Peter Parker's in Queens. He goes to a bodega and he says that they got
Yeah.
the best sandwich in New York,
Gotcha.
but the bread is just in like a plastic bag, like from the supermarket, behind the man running the bodega. You're gonna tell me the best sandwich in New York that comes on a store-bought, like shitty submarine bun from Kroger or something?
Dude, hear me out. There are a couple of places that are like that. Like there was a place right near, actually, my friend Jake's house when we were growing up, that got a New York Times
Oh.
review because of their curry chicken salad sandwich.
Really?
And you know what? I'll tell you what. It was fucking delicious. It was very good. But it was just on a little cheap, shitty Kaiser roll and sitting out under cling film all day. It was very tasty.
They should be baking their own bread, is all I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, but like it's a deli. They don't have like ovens in
Well,
there.
then stop calling their sandwich the best sandwich in Queens, Peter Parker. I'm starting to think you're just a punk-ass teenager who doesn't know shit.
There's you can get good deli sandwiches are very, very common here, which is why I initially had my negativity towards Subway. Because it's like you get the same price, better sandwich at delis over here.
But they're also like
No!
No, I wanted it.
Can't believe it.
they're also just using like deli meat from the grocery store, right?
Well, a lot of them, yeah, but like most of them. Sure, there are some delis that like
I'm not talking about cats. I'll put stuff like that.
No,
obviously.
I'm not even talking about cats. There are some they're like mid-tier delis that actually care about like food quality and stuff and make good shit. You son of a bitch.
I have 114 keys.
Yeah, the rich get richer.
Oh no.
Dan tweeted Hafu, "Happy B-Day, Haft."
He was so close. F.
That's why.
Which way is the treasure?
Down. For
Dude,
real.
I can actually go for a sandwich right now.
It's because me, Dan, and Mattis were playing Raft today, so he's got
you go.
aft
Yeah.
on the brain.
He's got an aft on the brain, but don't call him an aft brain.
Yours, no book, no.
Okay, what do you want to do for dinner? I know I asked. I mean, we don't have to have
She
like.
told
this...
you too, didn't she?
No, she went. I don't know, and I went. Me neither.
Why don't you guys? What do you got in the house? What's your stuff?
I'm thinking. I don't think we have anything like cookable in the house right now.
Okay.
I wouldn't be averse to a grocery trip because we have like the meal prep stuff. Whenever I cook at home now, I just make like hard shell tacos, like I'm a Minnesotan mom.
I mean,
Yeah.
if it works, it works. Use the old El Paso tacos.
I do. Well, I use better taco shells when they're around, but
Right.
like the only taco spice they sell is the old El Paso stuff.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, like those that's just a spice mix.
Yeah.
You probably have the rest in your seasoning cabinet.
Yeah, but I'm not. I mean, if I'm making a convenient meal, I'm not gonna make my own
It's a fair point, yeah.
tacos sauce.
Yo, as far as spice mixes go, Old Bay, way up there. All I'm saying.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I just have no comment whatsoever.
Fair enough.
I think part of the allure of hard shell tacos is also that they're kind of shitty.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the reasons I like eating them is because they're kind of bad. Hey, get out of here!
Like, I can't pick up barrels anymore, by the way, so that's good.
Oh, that
Hopefully
one
not
blew up in my hands, dude. Get out of here!
Oh, well.
What am I doing? Dude, clear it off! Clear it off!
Yes! The lone cock.
What? Oh, there's a dude on the other side!
He's
What?
correct.
Yeah, a dude.
Where? I thought he was dead so long ago.
Nope, can't pick up any barrels, so kind of just chilling, hoping for the. Oh no! Oh no! No!
I'm so mad right now.
Oh my
I would
god.
take a rack attack for that one.
So mad.
Old Bay flavored Lay's?
Mm.
That sounds delicious.
A 9.
I'm ordering some freaking ramen, dude.
Ooh. Yeah, we could get some ramen tonight.
I've never had real ramen.
I hadn't had
very
it until
good.
recently. Yeah, it's just regular ramen, but like 100 times better.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually
And honestly, I like instant ramen, like straight up, but real ramen is fucking amazing.
I don't really like instant ramen, but I love real ramen.
Yeah.
Yeah, ramen D's nuts on your forehead. Exactly.
Mhm. Yep.
Can you not?
I've heard about Old Bay on popcorn. That does sound delicious.
That-
You have a problem?
No, but I heard screeching in the background, and then Chad freaked out, and I was like, yeah.
I didn't hear. You heard? Wait, does that mean it was coming? Was it coming from us? Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense.
Continue to check out? Check out.
You know what I also love about... Oh, it's me. I'm sorry. I guess. You know what I love about getting real ramen in a restaurant is it's one of those meals that takes like less than 6 or 7 minutes for your food to arrive.
That's
Well, yeah,
true.
because they make it's like a 2-day meal, right? When you cook that stuff, it takes forever.
and they
So
make
it's ready from the previous day, right?
Yeah,
It's
they make a huge amount of broth too.
Yeah, exactly. You just put the noodles in there, then you smack them against the
Oh,
wall.
you can double jump. What?
So when you order delivery ramen, at least from this place, they're like super geniuses. They give you this like bowl that has like another tinier bowl in it that hangs on the top, and all the toppings go in there, and all the broth's underneath. So you just dump it in when it gets to you, so it doesn't get all soggy.
Yeah, here
I
they
mean,
give
I
you
just
like
get it in 2 containers,
Yeah,
really.
they give us like a bag.
Yeah, but
and then,
it saves space. See, you made me miss my jump because I was mad at you for hating the environment.
It's like Boshi.
Yeah, dude.
I want to play the Saw game. That's like the funnest game in this, dude.
Oh shit!
I don't know.
Whoa!
Mother penis.
Good.
Yes, God dang it.
Good ramen is very good, and specifically good chasho in ramen is very good because not all ramen. That's the they use a torch on like a little piece of pork loin.
Ryan.
I don't know where it's from, but I do know that it's the same cut as bacon, but just like 8 times thicker.
Chat, I've listened to an Asian man pronounce it chasho, so I mean, it might be chashu, but I've also heard it.
Shut up,
Chasho.
Gaijin.
Josh, you gotta be kidding me.
I choose to ramen my nuts on your forehead.
No. Don't do it.
Ramen is probably this is rude, by the way.
Yeah.
The food with the most things in it that I don't know what they are.
Yeah, okay. Brown strings and...
It's just a lot of different like vegetables that I didn't even know existed.
I like water chestnuts.
Oh, dude, I also like water chestnuts.
Yeah, they got the right kind of crunch, but they're also wet somehow. It's awesome.
A lot of people really dislike water chestnuts.
I like them, but I could see why you wouldn't like them because it is a surprising texture. Like you don't expect it the first time you eat it.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything that's like close to it.
Yeah.
It's like a warm pear or something like that, but
Yeah, but like without flavor, really.
yeah, it is pretty flavorless.
Pears are too sandy for me, man.
There's one thing that I actually really appreciate about Asian cuisine in general, like East Asian cuisine, is that like sometimes, a lot of the time, it'll be just more about like, that's a cool texture rather than a good flavor or something specific like that.
Oh.
I'm gonna get the demon chest.
It's Jumanji,
I'm
dude.
stuck to the nether realm.
This is great.
Oh!
Yes! Oh!
Spooky
Best
spikes.
game.
What's the duck button? X?
X.
What's the duck button on PC? Control.
Oh, the duck is like, okay.
No, it's not control.
Oh, that's bad. Yep.
Q.
Now this music is a banger.
Yeah, I liked it so much they put it in the game twice.
This, like, I could play Super Hexagon to this.
Or you could play it to the original soundtrack of Super Hexagon, which is amazing.
Also true. Yeah.
True.
Shit, Cobalt's good at this.
No, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, dead.
No.
I'm still in it. Don't forget about me.
Jesus Christ.
Ah! That gets a little intense.
Oh no! Yes! I told you!
Fucking underdog.
It's
Oh,
fucking
no.
intense, dude. I love
I think
that
it's the
now.
only game where you can actually lose in this whole game.
Yeah. Incredible. Rob, imagine tater tots with corn in them? That does sound pretty good.
Hey,
I'd eat it.
Gonna suck someone.
What?
Oh no.
Why would you hit me when Cobalt's closer? With enough.
Do it.
Because
No balls.
Because you teleported me.
Oh,
I didn't teleport you. Cobalt teleported you. You hit him anyway, thank God.
Yeah. Yeah. You would have killed him, though.
I was trying to get there. You know what? I'll take some keys. I don't have enough.
Take this. What was that?
It's my baby.
Oh, he sounded like a siren.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Vengeance will be swift.
What the fuck?
I like it. It's good.
I hate that.
Oh, you know what I think it was? Is that a wall popped up? No, actually, that doesn't even make any sense. Never mind.
You
What's the range on this puppy?
Not very far.
Yeah.
Oh, balls. Okay. Well, might as well rocket my cock. Use it. Meow.
He's done it. It's a
Oh,
little
I don't get the
anticlimactic.
credit. Thought I was gonna get the little gifty gift there.
Okay, what are we gonna do on our day off? I'm so scared because it's 420.
You could
Well,
go
I mean-
get married again.
No,
Seems
that's
like an obvious choice for your, activities planned for the day.
long weekend 420 is like, it's like long weekend St. Patrick's Day. It's not supposed to be allowed to happen in Vancouver.
You should go buy a bunch of edibles and then just give them to random people and don't eat them yourself.
Isn't that's Halloween?
Yeah, I mean, it's like Santa mixed with Halloween.
What?
What
on
is this?
earth is this?
As well as your head, spell them out.
Oh lord!
What?
You can also punch.
Don't tell them that. That was our secret.
Oh no! It's not even in a discernible keyboard order.
Well, it
Yeet!
yeet.
I got yeet! Ah!
It is a discernible.
How do I
keyboard
press
order.
it?
Yes, it is a discernible order as well. Oh, whoa.
Neptune?
No.
Oh, it's the first to spell it. Oh no!
Oh, well, Ryan's just ahead all the time.
yeah,
just
that's
punch him.
annoying.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
punch
that's a
him.
great point.
Pickle. Oh, it's me.
Pickle, Rick.
Punch Pete! Punch green!
No!
Yeah.
No! No! No!
No.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm not gonna get a
it's me.
single
No, it's not
fucking
me.
word, dude. Yeah, you're a
Stop
dumbass.
punch!
I'm out of the game, so I'm just punching everybody.
Yeah, I'm
Hard.
fucked, dude.
Here, I got him on stun.
Stop punching all of us! Are you insane?
You don't have an L! You can't. Stop it! You don't have an L! None of you have L's! I
This mode is ridiculous. God damn it!
Mario.
I have
No.
nothing!
No! Punch him. No, don't punch me! Punch
Punch
him!
red! Punch red!
Why would you let Austin? He's already winning.
Dank!
Dank.
Fuck.
Where's K? I don't know what K is. K. Where's K?
Oh,
Ah!
yeah, probably not that one, yeah, though. It seems like it not.
Grow up.
Stun lock them all.
All I'm saying is,
You
you know,
motherfucker, dude. You're letting the winner run away with it.
Oh, he done it.
It's like, I'm not mad at Austin. I'm just mad that whatever he shouts, other people just do.
I was just punching the
Austin's
person
just like,
closest
he's
to me.
winning! And then everyone's like, focus on red.
Oof. Stingle my dingle.
Fuck.
Quick, someone slurp him.
Slurp.
He's winning.
He's only got 15. All right.
You know, I have a portal too.
Mm.
All I gotta do is win the
Does it
next
work
game.
if you're dead?
Oh, all right. All right.
He's winning.
Actually, Cobalt is winning, just by the way.
Shh. They call me the chicken man
Why?
because I'm a cock.
All right.
Okay, I get it now.
Is
Let's go.
I know a hen is a female chicken,
Yep.
right?
Well, sure. Yeah.
And they, there's egg-laying chickens, which have to be all hens.
That's correct.
Yeah,
So it
actually, they
feels
call me
like-
the licking man.
More or less, what I'm getting at is feels like all hens are chickens,
That's correct.
but it feels like not all roosters are chicken.
that is not true.
I know it's not true, but I'm just saying,
Why
feel
would
like,
you just knock my
roosters
cactus
get a bad
off?
rap,
I appreciate that you saw a lull in the conversation, and you were willing to do literally anything to fill it. It's the kind of attitude that we need around here.
This is what I do for the show, to be honest with you. So
I hate this one.
You gotta search the sand.
Yeah, in this one, you have to search the sand.
it's like Minecraft.
Get out of here, Blue.
It's actually not
one's
that
so
different from
deep.
Minecraft, though, to be honest.
Dude, okay, Jesus, we're going.
I found not a thing.
Can you?
No. No, you bitch.
Did I steal that?
Blue,
Yeah,
get
you
out
did.
of here, dude. You don't want any part of this.
Yoink. I'm sorry, yoink, please?
Ah, no.
When I say yoink, it means yoink, game.
Where's the master cube?
Where is it? Yeah. What?
Oh, God!
He found it.
I just have to beat Ryan.
He's not that... I mean, he's really not that far ahead, to be honest with you, so... You can still beat Cobalt.
Oh! Yes! Yes! Yes!
What the fuck? There were like 6 of them in there?
No, he's gonna.
Sucky?
He's winning.
He is winning.
Cobalt, don't listen to him, because if you portal me, he'll portal you when he goes next. No, but then do that and I'll drop a B on him.
Yeah. I'm down with a metagame.
Were you guys aware that he's winning?
It's fine. I'm wasting my portal so he can portal me and waste his, then die, and then I collect the box and win.
You can't beat me from there.
Maybe.
I can beat you.
Oh, he's gonna be me.
That's alright. All we gotta do is win the game and then get a portal.
I can beat you from here, though.
Yeah, but
I
bees
feel
don't
like-
do 15 damage.
Like, nothing of note has happened on this turn, really. It's just...
What do I even got here, dude?
I needed to go after him there. Oh no. Oh.
Can you drop it on your own head?
I don't know.
You must think I'm a real piece of work.
So when are we doing a Twitch Sings tournament of shame?
Yeah, I mean, a tournament of shame doesn't make sense, in my opinion. But a showcase of our relative performances could be a fun time.
I mean, I think it would honestly be more fitting for the NLSS. Oh, I hate this.
I've heard Austin sing before.
He's a good singer.
Stellar.
Must be nice.
Hey, you can practice.
I practice all the time. I don't get any better.
No, you don't.
I sing all the time.
Yeah, but you don't practice.
What's the difference, really?
What's the difference between doing anything and practicing something?
How do I
I've
escape?
killed myself.
What is going on? You know, the best thing about squads is how fast you can click in and out of people's chats.
Yep.
Wait, it counted as me
I'm
winning.
pissed. It looks like it counted as you winning and you getting second.
I got 125 points.
Oh, I was thinking, yeah, 75 and 50, but that doesn't really make sense. Sorry, the best thing about squads is what?
How you can be in so many chats, like within 5 seconds.
Oh, agreed,
Yeah.
dude.
clicks you around so fast.
You son of a bitch!
Oh shit!
Blew myself up. Got trapped.
That'll do it.
You have a squad? Never mind.
You alright?
Agreed, dude.
No! No!
That was
Yes.
interesting.
But the real question is, Kate, what do you want to do for dinner tonight?
Go grab a couple hanger steaks. Make some steak for dinner, dude.
Lego my ego.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing I could do, dude.
Oh, no, you
You
can't.
should eat a salad.
The chest was blocking your way.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I do love eating salads. When I was in, I mean,
I know.
not just like, this is a salad that's not good for you, but in Pittsburgh, I ate 3 Caesar salads. I was there for 3 days.
I ate a salad every day.
Yeah, I was just like, dude, this Caesar salad turns out like a fat, rich dressing plus salt is really tasty.
Yeah, dude.
Plus lettuce, which I would describe as cool.
It's alright.
I hate lettuce.
Not big on it.
How can you hate lettuce, though?
I mean, I like one piece on a burger,
I
but
don't know
no over
if that
tomato.
counts.
I'm not big on iceberg. Really. That's the thing.
I like spinach.
Okay.
Yeah, I like
I'll
spinach
allow
too.
it then.
Iceberg is just, there's just not much to it. Not a big fan.
It's
that's a
unhealthy
textural-
out of all of them.
It's a textural
Yeah.
thing for me. I like an iceberg lettuce.
Yeah.
I like a romaine
Remember-
lettuce. I like a.
You ever have butterleaf lettuce?
Oh yeah, you cannot name a lettuce I have not eaten. Butter
Enjoy
lettuce,
butterleaf.
red leaf, iceberg, romaine. I don't even know if there's any others. Spring mix, where you get the ones that you don't even know what it is, but you're like, oh, what's that purple leaf? Sure, I'll take some of that.
Shoot me.
Dude, hear me out.
I hate it.
So,
Oh my god.
Jess
Move
finds
on
it
over.
weird that I enjoy raw cabbage. How do you guys feel about raw cabbage?
That's not weird at all.
Really?
And Jess, I'm not trying to put you on blast, but being from England, you can't say any food is weird. The country that brought you jellied eels. Wait, so our grocery store, or the one that we go to most often at least, has a British foods aisle, and it's always just a glimpse into like the negative realm of
What?
What?
North America.
I clearly won that.
Every time we go into the British foods aisle, it's like, I mean, first off, it's always just like color plus thing. So, ew, brown sauce. Okay, I mean, I get it. But then there's also stuff that sounds like it could be a food in North America, but isn't. Like salad cream. Just like a big old jar of salad cream, and you're like, do we have that here? Or is that like a foreign food? I don't know.
What is salad cream? Now I want to know.
I think it's just mayonnaise.
She said it's a tangy mayo.
Yeah.
Kind of.
It's fermented buttermilk.
And then about 9 different types of wafer-based cookies.
Yeah. But those are all biscuits there.
Well, yeah.
I feel like if you drop a beehive on me and you're literally standing a foot away from me, they should probably sting you too.
Kind of like ranch? Really?
Ranch is awful.
I'm not actually saying this to put England on blast. But I think I had a romanticized view of London. And then, when I went there, I was surprised to see that every single pub was owned by the same corporate restaurant group and had exactly the same menu at every single location.
Yeah, that's not good.
Like, it was the Butcher and Bullock opened in 1353, and you're like, yo, let's go check that out. And then they're like, okay, do you want the same meat pie that was at the other restaurant, or this time do you want one piece of cod?
Yeah.
You ever been on a cruise before?
I've been on a night cruise that's like 3 hours.
Night cruise.
Oh no, that doesn't count.
I've never been on a sleeping cruise.
Yeah, the first day when you go to your like pre-planned like nice dinner, they give you pre options, and all of them are really small, but they don't tell you can order as many as you want.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
But they start ramping them up as it gets to the end. So by the last day, you're ordering like 4 things, but you're getting like meals as big as your head, and then you just feel awful. I don't know why they do it in reverse like that.
Sorry, I'm trying to count raccoons riding raccoons.
Nailed it.
7.
Rack attack.
It's the easiest game in the
Feel like-
land.
I buzzed in first, so
Yeah, they gotta pick up the pace on this one or something.
this one's got some issues for sure.
It's good in concept.
Chat, that's the England curse, right? Because people are like, well, if you wanted real British food, you should have gone to, like, Devon. And I'm like, yeah, but then what would I do when I'm not eating? Because, like, in London, I mean, we had some good food, I'll admit. But, like, when we were looking for a pub, we were like, these are mostly chains. And then when we were looking for any kind of, like, cultural enriching experience, we were like, there's literally thousands around us everywhere.
That might just be like a London thing, though.
Why
Yeah.
did you
Yeah.
How did you mispronounce it? Sorry, I meant Devon.
Dude, I watched a video about a jellied eel shop,
Mmm.
and it's one of those like modern. What is swift shooters?
I gotta know, but
Okay.
I already think one of us has an advantage.
But anyway, so I watched it, and it's one of those like food videos, right? So it's like played up to make it seem, delicious and all that. I'll be honest, there was not a lot of editing magic they could really do to make that look delicious. It looked fucking gross as hell.
I also just realized there's infinity turns remaining. So
Yeah.
last turn.
Okay.
Take me to the minus realm. Okay.
Good night.
Oh, we're playing speed shooters or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna end
Oh.
on Swift Shooters, which is me after every stream.
Wow.
That's a little bit more information than I needed to know. I
Like
guess.
between the end of the NLSS and when you start auto chess.
Oh no, way after.
Yeah, wait, don't you eat your food after the NLSS?
Yeah, that's what I said after the stream.
Oh, I did
okay,
say
fair
after the
enough.
stream, and I selfishly only thought about my stream.
Yeah.
Let's go into the cold brew creamery.
No.
So
Don't shoot the bomb
warm brew.
targets. By the way, shoot and shoot.
shoot and shoot. Okay. This is gonna be interesting.
That's one way to put it.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Bang. Don't hit the bang.
Slow.
Gotta overclock your brain.
That's so fast.
Bang.
Oh, oh.
Okay, I guess I just missed over and over because apparently you can aim up. What do you mean
What? I
slow?
missed? I don't know how fast you're supposed to go to not be slow, dog.
That was
That's
not
as fast
slow.
as I can literally go.
Maybe it's like whoever does it first.
It's possible.
I
Okay.
missed.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know how that's.
No!
No! I was at 69.
I won the last game, so I win.
I didn't fucking hit a single bomb, and I was in last. I don't get it.
why don't we take some time to pimp our channels? We'll start with Cobalt Streak.
Oh shit. Hello. Yeah, so if you guys are looking for a cult, we're accepting applications. You can apply through my website, and thanks. Have a nice night.
Kmart.com.
Going for awkward.
is the website.
Walmart.org.
How about you, Austin?
Twitch.tv/dubnog. Me and Justin are going to be in a charity PUBG tournament. Starting, I think, this weekend, but I don't know when the exact dates are. I don't know if we're playing every weekend, but it's benefiting Extra Life. Very good organization. So we'll be playing. People will be donating for Extra Life. So come watch during those streams and donate, you fucking greedy bastards.
What's it for again?
Extra Life.
I'll take 2. How about you, Robert?
Yeah, hi, I'm Rob, also known as Alpaca Patrol. You can find me at Alpaca Patrol everywhere: Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Discord.gg/Alpaca Patrol. Movie night this Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, probably tomorrow, we are going to be doing more fucking Imperator. In fact, probably going to be doing a lot of Imperator in the very near future because I'm fucking excited to play a lot of it. And yeah, sure, maybe it's pronounced Imperator. You can eat my butt, though. So come watch. It'll be a good time. Kill me.
All right, later, boys.
See ya. See ya.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me on.
And later, boys.
See you later, boys. See you. I'll play boy. See ya.
Kate is gonna be live right after this. She's already live. We're gonna be watching the NBA 2K League for a bit, and then playing Earth Defense Force Iron Rain. EDF. Twitch.tv/LovelyMomo. I'm gonna send you over there right now. Enjoy another 2 hours of co-op content. Thanks for all the support. And you know what? Somebody said, I hope to see more MLB The Show. You just wait till Sunday, mister.